Hey guys, everyday new Kalesh. Hey Rohan, hey Claw, hey Varun, hey Sandeep, hey Crop. What's up Callisto? Hey Decryptor, hey Storm, hey Devraj. Hi Saksham, hi Varun, hi Lilsol. सही नाम है भाई. ऑफिस में ही सोता है क्या भाई? अभी लाइक ऐसे लग रहा है वीसीटी के टाइम ऑफिस में सोना पड़ेगा. हाय नालिन, मसाला मसाला. हाय एक्सेल, हाय नितिन, हे दिलिस्ट. सीएनए लगा दिए भाई. मैंने क्या किया भाई? I'm just tired, man. I'm so tired. लगा था आज का दिन would be like a very nice day. You know. Okay, for like split map. Yes, we'll do all three maps. So Godspeed is going to come soon, I think. Great board today. Thank you, Nalin. Okay, so let me just clarify something. Okay, let everyone come. I've just shared across. सबको आने तो then clarify करेंगे. And then we'll go VLTG. Best seminar broadcast industry. Thanks man, thanks MSK. आज तो एकदम स्वाद आ गया. क्या स्वाद आया? फ्री मैप 19% हेडशॉट. कौन करा? ये किसका था 19%? अब तो कल फिर थर्ड मैप खेले ही जाएगा. Again, I did not have dinner yet. I will later. It's okay. एक सेकेंड, ओशन का कॉल आ रहा है. ओशन, आई एम ऑन स्ट्रीम. आई एम जस्ट इन्फॉर्मिंग यू. अरे एक कार्ड भी दिया. एक सेकेंड, ओशन को कॉल करने दो. हाँ बताओ क्या हुआ? मैं आपको सिर्फ बोल रहा था जस्ट इन केस आप कुछ बोल ना दो. It'll take me a few hours. स्ट्रीम करके आ रहा हूँ. हाँ हाँ हाँ, जो भी है मैं लेके आ जाऊँगा. आई थिंक थोड़ा मर्च है. हाँ हाँ, आई नो इसलिए. GP what exploit? So it was the C exploit part. Please guys, please. I'll let, okay, everyone is here. First like the stream because I'm freaking tired and I would really love some love. So do that. But yeah, Rafael का आज 710 cinematic में हो गया caught. मतलब समझा नहीं. Ocean feels insecure to talk to people when they're streaming. नहीं. He just wanted to, like, आज थोड़ा उनका सामान आया है, so I'm living with it. Where is the bow tie? The bow tie is right here. Wait, is this actual Darky, by the way? Arrow Darky? Arrow Darky is all Darky. Tell Nordwin to get more English casters, so that's not so tiring for you. We're trying, man, but again, no shade to be thrown to other casters. Your mic volume is low. Oh, yeah. Sorry, hold on. Mic volume. There we go. Is it better now? Should be better now. Why got P disqualified? Okay. Hold on. Comma. Everyone, comma. Where are my mods, man? Wow, surprisingly no mods today. VLT1, ha, I know everyone's gonna bring this up. So let me just type out a message. Error, अरे गलती से यार देख ले डाल. Wait, so this is actual MSK also? रुको भाई. Hold on. This is actual MSK and actual Darky, right? Oh yeah, hold on. Mod to karo. Thanks guys for coming. There we go. Now your mods. Wait, King, bhai, kya hai sare? Wait, is this real King? This has to be real King, right? No. Okay, galti se kar diya to change kar dunga. Okay, very simply put, I am a caster. ठीक है. अब I may have some information about what happened, but I am also an employee. मैं तुम्हें ये information नहीं बता सकता. And अगर आप मुझे पूछोगे कि क्यों, क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, then how will I explain? You tell me this, okay? So please, give me some space. Trust me, okay? Trust me. Whenever there has never been a situation where I have kept something hidden from the community that I can't say. जब भी किया है, I have done for confidentiality's sake. अभी मैं सिर्फ ये बोलूंगा, ये जो सिचुएशन है, forget it for the night. By tonight or by tomorrow morning, there will be an official post on Nordwin Gaming channel, and that official post will explain everything. Bas, let's end it there. Thank you very much. Sprinkle some masala, bye. Hey Parichai, hey Drizzle. NHK is amazing, bro. Thank you. No, you're not bothering me at all, Decryptor, and I 100% understand what you're saying. But all I'm trying to tell you is that I'm in a position right now where I am CA, your streamer, your dude, basically. I'm also CA, Nordwin employee. I'm also CA, the dude who wants to reach Riot. All of it together, you know. So I have a lot of responsibilities, and I always have believed that without you guys, I never would have made it here, which is why I try my hardest to give the priority to the community. I always say whatever I can say. ये मैं बोलने की कोशिश कर रहा था. But at this point, I cannot talk anything more about what happened today. Whatever it is will be revealed on Nordwin socials. So, bus. And I'm going to, from now on, just ignore any messages about that. Okay, bye-bye, Pratib. Write an overlay not to ask about GP situation. I'll just put it. GP situation news will be revealed on Nordwin socials. Let's talk about all of the good stuff, guys. Let's talk about, you know वो गाना आता है. Let me, actually, no, I'll get copyrighted. Let's skip to the good part. That song. Okay. किससे डिस्क्वालीफाई हुए भाई प्लीज? जेट वाला उतना तो बता दो. स्टार्ट वॉर्ड रिव्यू. हाँ. How many bow ties do you have? Must have you up? 1, 2, 3. I have about 8-ish, I think. I understand, Core Baby. I 100% understand, which is why I'm asking you to trust me. I have tried my hardest to make sure that whatever happens in the South Asia region, it's fair, you know, and I will continue to do so. But yeah. Really? Yeah. So let's skip to the good part, but let's talk for 5-10 more seconds and we'll go on. Hey, my toss. That's 8 more than I have. I plan to make a reel with it, actually. One of my viewers DM'd me on Insta about how I should reveal my bow tie collection, so I'm going to reel. Shooter had an exam today. Skills did the same one. Watch qualifiers 2, day 2, 341, 10. Okay, I'll watch. But how will Skills do it? Skills थोड़ी ना jet खेलता है. Today on-screen was talking about your bow tie. Yeah, on-screen actually really likes my bow tie. I remember he used to follow me because he really liked my bow ties. Let me see. I wonder. This is purely vanity sake, but I want to know if he's still... Hey! Look at this. Do you see it? Hey, do you see this? I am followed by a verified person on Twitter, boys. Let's go. Now, on-screen is super nice, man. He's so sweet. Whenever my girlfriend watches VCC, she watches on-screen. And yeah, today's bow tie was lit nice. Oh, actually, on that note. So, I don't know if all of you know, because not everyone was there on stream. But this is the bow tie that you guys ordered. Like, this is the bow tie that you decided I should wear, okay? So I'm going to unbox this right in front of you. I have a girlfriend, yeah, Sujal. इतनी खुशी, हाँ भाई खुशी तो होती है. Rainbow tie, yes, exactly, rainbow bow tie. So let's unbox this on stream itself. भाई cello tape क्यों नहीं निकलता है? I am not a calm unboxer. I am like, fut. There we go. Oh my god, they've sent, okay, first they've sent this is a pocket square. They've sent a fucking rainbow pocket square. Okay, and now let's skip to the good part. I am wearing this on stream tomorrow, by the way. This is what you guys made me order, okay? If this does not look good, this is your fault. Oh my god, what is this, man? इसको क्या कलर शर्ट पे पहनूं मैं? I don't even know. You'll be verified one day too. अंकित, आपके मुंह में घी शक्कर, सब कुछ, जो भी मिठाई चाहिए. How does Necro have a foreign accent? He practiced a lot, I think. Hi, Kingwish. Nice show. Yeah, see. They should talk about your smile too. What do you mean? White shirt best. Okay, I don't think I have a white shirt, but I have something cool. Black shirt MSK, the problem is I've worn 2 days in a row. So yeah, I don't know if I can do that. But let's see. Wear it on black, but black already 2 दिन पहन लिया कल और परसों. Review शुरू करो ना बाबा. Let's wait for 4 more minutes. Godspeed आ रहे. साथ में ही करेंगे. ये क्रूजर. ऐसे तो पूरे दुनिया टीम दा हो जाए और मुझे जाना पड़ेगा ट्रॉफी लेने. Never mind. He took Bhavin's by help and got up in B side. Oh, there was a boost. Interesting. Please forward all of your stuff to Not Win Gaming, okay? I am honestly at this point मैं थोड़ा tired हूँ. मुझे नहीं संभालना है. By the way, everyone go watch this if you haven't. मैं ये वीडियो तो नहीं दिखाने वाला. But I just want to show a small part of it. दिख रहा है क्या? नहीं दिख रहा है. Shit, wrong display. Hold on. Display. अरे भाई, ठीक है. इसको इधर डालते हैं और ये करते हैं. So I don't want to show the video. I'm not going to show the video. I just want to show your boy. It's your boy. It's me. It's me, chat. अरे क्या एक और ऐड डाल दिया? Scam or what? Not even. There we go. Bro, this VCC is absolute chaos. I know, right? In every way. In competition, in all of these things, every way it's chaos. What happened with GP? Please read pin situation. And what happened is some sort of exploit happened. That's all. Hi, Utsav. Hi, Morgan. The song was lit, though, I know. Nice, Kushal. Start, my boy. Yeah. I know, man. This felt so good. This will never go away. This will always be there. Just sub. पहले तो ये stream like कर दो. फिर इसके बाद अगर like ये हुआ तो make sure you watch. And Easter eggs video will be out. Okay. Easter eggs video will be out. So remember. Hey Asite, what's up, man? Play Valorant, please. No. After VCC. Yeah. Keep the drama to Twitter. Exactly. Listen to Darshan. But yeah, I just wanted to show this first. Who notified the exploit first? Right got onto it, I believe. I पता नहीं first, second कौन था. नवीन को viewership चाहिए थी मिल जाएगी अब. You didn't like it, lol. What didn't I not like? The song? Are you kidding me? Whenever free, just check what's up. Yeah, 1 second. हाँ, so. Oh shit. That's okay, Pranay. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for even being able to give me the video. Very much appreciated. Song is not copyright free yet. So for the first 24 hours, you will get copyrighted. Which is why all of you go listen to it. My Easter eggs video will come out. जब तक हो जाएगा copyright free. What happened GP में? I didn't see the match. Can someone tell? नहीं. Song Spotify और Apple Music में आएगा क्या? हाँ, try कर रहे हैं Vishis. We are trying our best. Anyways, let's get on with it. 11 हो गया है. Don't want to make this a too long day, you know. So let's go to Not Win Gaming. Already 25k views. Nice. Keep pushing, guys. I want to see 100k in the first 24 hours. Skill boost and bug में फर्क है. ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं है इसको. Hi Usman Kamal. Wait, is that soulmate? Clarence, you can follow me, Clarence. I'm kidding. Anyways, hold on. Let's get to the match. Let me look at my face real quick. I never actually saw how I was looking with the bow tie. छी, ये तो गलत मैच है. भाई अभी तक नहीं आया क्या? There we go. No, उसका YouTube भी soulmate है. Okay, okay, okay. That is supposed to be a skill jump we were sorted out in Champions. But I believe Optic and Rice recently had a problem for skill jumps only. So again, pata nahi guys. I'm not sure what is the thing. Not when I'll try it will sort it out. Yeah, Mimosa is top tier masala, man. Mimosa खुद का मसाला बनाता है. Mimosa is savage, dude. Mimosa is next level savage. I like the bow tie, dude. थोड़ा और छोटा होता तो it would be nice because I would be able to wear it in real life. But on camera, the big thing looks nice. Whatever. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's skip to the good part. Okay, first Vito की बात करना है. Vito should be here, right? Shooter wasn't playing because of uni exams. Yup. Yeah, guys, no toxicity. I agree with Darshan. Jo bhi ho, no toxicity. Mimosa is cute. I know. He's savage, dude. Mimosa is savage. Every time and he'll pick it in finals. Maybe. I have some thoda sa insider information about what GE might do in finals. So I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah, I see it in DQ last year. Everyone should have been aware. Exactly. भाई सुबह से कास्टिंग कर रहे हो और अभी स्ट्रीम वाज अ सीक्रेट बिहाइंड दिस एनर्जी सम रेड बुल बाय द वे रेड बुल अभी तक स्पॉन्सर नहीं कर रहे हो कर दो स्पॉन्सर कुछ नहीं जाएगा एक पेटी भेजनी पड़ेगी पेटी भी नहीं चाहिए रख लो बस स्पॉन्सर के नाम पे कर दो भाभी इज इन लंडन सीक्रेट बिहाइंड दिस एनर्जी ऑल्सो सम कॉफी थैंक यू नॉडविन फॉर द फ्री कॉफी my predictions didn't go wrong DM took my predictions and threw it out of the window. Today was total DM. But absolutely insane, man. Kya khela hai Deathmaker. Like, fuck. What a god. Don't you think Lightning Fast is not being used up to his full potential? I don't know. Maybe. I do want to see Lightning Fast on Neon. That Kappa under from today, especially in Split Even. Yeah. I don't know about what Hacker said. I don't want to be like Hacker ne bola, isliye main bol raha hu. I'm not of that mentality. Of course, Hacker is a very knowledgeable person. That's not my point. I'm just saying my point of view is Kappa did underperform today, but I don't think it's a Kappa issue. I think it's a GE issue. I was telling this continuously during casting. Kappa is one of the best support players, okay? What happens to a support player when his carry is not able to step up to the mark? The support player will inherently feel too much pressure. He will not perform as well. Say we have MSK Darky on stream here, right? Both of these players, like MSK plays a lot of Astra. Darky plays a lot of, like sometimes controller, sometimes sentinel. Either ways, he's not a carry player. So, आप लोग ही मुझे बताओ, if your main carry is not able to, I don't know what the issue was, but अगर आपका main carry कॉम नहीं कर पा रहा है, अगर आपका main carry, बराबर बात नहीं कर पा रहा है या पूरी तरह से convey नहीं कर पा रहा है what is going wrong, then obviously that player will also underperform. Which is why I don't think if you want to blame Kappa, blame the entire team. Blame Rossi, blame Hellranger, blame Lightning Fast, blame skills. Don't just blame Kappa. Like, that is what I don't like. I don't like the hate. It's 2-0 in favor of Global. क्यों भाई? जीत गए VLT. VLT shouldn't have lost now by 100%. I think it should have been a 2-0. I will. So my main review today is going to be Global Esports attack on Haven. Global Esports पूरा bind map करेंगे and then split velocity clutch rounds. So Global Esports defense we'll talk about basically. अग्नि कप वाला डेथमेकर देखने मिला मेरे को तो वो डेथमेकर की याद आ गई man. Like the old deathmaker of the days, like TAC wala. Send split game. Yeah, Kappa definitely underperformed, man. I think the whole team underperformed. If you have time of so many doubts, can you just see Agent Comp of Bandbit and FX on Icebox? Is so weird. Yeah, we'll talk about it at the end. First, we'll do this. हाँ आकाश end में बात करेंगे. Any primers in chat? Hey! Happy birthday, Blink. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Chat spam happy birthday to Blink. Blink Weeb, happy birthday. अगर उनका बर्थडे है तो नहीं है तो फ्री में ले लो हाँ कप्पा को फालतू का हेट हाँ गॉड लाइक डेट हाँ भाई गॉड लाइक में फर्स्ट जब जॉइन हुआ था डेट में करोस नट्स एग्जैक्टली स्कैम हो गया आज Yeah, DM was definitely feeling it. Okay, anyways, guys. On to the veto. Wait, let me just text Godspeed. Okay, I've started. Godspeed. Give me a call when you come. Starting review. Now my birthday, I just used that emote. My bad, thanks. It's okay, it's okay. Future birthday ke liye, or belated birthday ke liye wish. It's blissful to watch DM on fire with op. I still don't think he's at his best with an operator yet. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I still think DM is a better rifler than he is an opper. But yeah, today he was on fire in every way. His sheriff, his op, everything was nuts, man. If Kappa underperform, I blame the whole team. I mean, it's like correct criticism. Because I was telling this on cast also. I'll show you, okay? I'll show you this. But G is not a super team. Like VLT में अगर एक player underperform कर रहा है, it's very obvious that a player is underperforming. But G is not a team like that. You know, G is a team where either the entire team performs or none of the team performs. There's rarely a day when the entire team is performing and one player steps down. G is that kind of team. So if Kappa is underperforming, then I blame Kappa for his underperformance, but I also blame the team for not being able to step up and try to get him back on that level. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, okay? I'm 100% बोल रहा हूँ, शायद मैं completely गलत हूँ, but मुझे जो लगता है is what I'm saying, that's all. My opinion, that's all. Hey, thanks for the membership, Blinkweeb. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Scribe family. I'm not hating anyone, I say I'm like how support me players not as similar to Indians. Yeah, I do agree. I know you're not hating Aman. I'm just saying in general. I know you guys don't hate. But trade is important. Sieh don't want kills, but trades backstab. Yes, trade is important, but also try to think about it from the perspective that is the necessary comms happening. I'll show you multiple rounds where skills was getting too far ahead, where lightning fast was getting too far ahead. The question becomes, was the comm given to Kappa that he needs to come and trade, or was the comm not given? Is the comm was given and Kappa is not doing it? 100% Kappa's fault. If the comm was not given, is it really Kappa's fault? I don't know. Young players are more relatable to the audience, बस Kappa को वैसे भी बुड्ढा ही बुलाते हैं. No other comm. I understand. Thanks, Callisto. Ash flawless word review, no chat reading. Actually, I agree on that. So I'm going to put slightly more. Hey, Crop, welcome to the Scribe family. I'm going to put slightly more slow, huh? Slow mode डाल रहा हूँ थोड़ा सा और. If it gets too much, I'll reduce it, but I'm going to make it 35 seconds. No, 30 seconds. So I do want to still read chat, but we will do word review still properly. The way, like he was saying. Kisne bola? I forgot who said. Thank you, whoever mentioned it though. Can you tell the exact reason? No, I cannot. Please read pinned comments. Scargod is not a support. Scargod is Battle of Sky. He's a playmaker, man. But yeah, I agree. Again, I'm not making excuses for Kappa. I'm saying I don't blame only Kappa. I blame Kappa. I mean, I don't blame Kappa, as in I'm saying he underperformed. That's all. So Danshu baby, he is 5. Huh? Kappa, arey, yeah, that was a whiff, man, on right to S. That was hard. Not just Kappa, huh, by the way. Even Rossi whiffed a couple times today. A lot of players whiffed today. Insists you to watch EA tweet. Yeah, I saw that tweet. Optic versus Rise, that's what I mentioned earlier in the stream. About that skill boost, EA was complaining. I saw that tweet. अरे पिस्टल देखो हाँ पिस्टल जा रहा हूँ एक सेकेंड. Okay. So important points that I want to bring about, right? Throughout, this is the main thing we're going to do on this map is G's attack analysis, okay? Because I think map khatam ho gaya tha first half mein. So just watch every single round. Watch Amitarasu. Just keep an eye on him. How does he start the round? Round ka start ka bol raha, okay? So just watch him. Keep watching. He's calling my son, baby. No information so far. ये round में info मिला है कि DM is pushing A shot. Not much info. It's fair, understandable. Sova recon long पे आया. You know Sova is playing A long. Okay. So a little bit of information that they got is Sova Jet are playing together. Map covered. Okay. Sorry. Let me also reduce the size a little bit. Put it here, I think. Kill feed cover hoega chalega. Actually, no. The best location was here. This is the best location. Can you shift your cam? Yes, shifting my cam. Pyro streamer. अरे मैं क्या करूँ भाई? नहीं आता. अरे okay, hold on guys. एक second. I want to shift the screen to this screen and I want to shift my chat to that screen. So, एक second, friends. Display 2. There we go. नहीं, display 1 चाहिए भाई. Display 1 चाहिए. Okay. Move this here. Move this here. Move this here. Move this here. There we go. Perfect. But so this is easier for my head, you know, because chat abhi idhar hai and stream idhar hai, so I can easily see and see. Dry peaks upon dry peaks. Exactly, Saikovsky. Lots of ego challenges. By the way, in my opinion, not just in ego peaks, but also in terms of ego battles. Thanks for the sub, Naman. Sub kya bol raha hu? Membership. Twitch ki aadat lag gayi. Welcome to the Scribe family. Anyways, okay, so we'll go quickly. Thoda speed badha raha hu main. I'll pause at appropriate times and I'll slow it down. Okay, first important point. Where does the 0 point land? 0 point comes towards mid. It covers this small area. Basically, you get to know that Amit Rasu is somewhere in B. Okay, first 0 point, Amit Rasu is somewhere in B. Okay, Kaibo, please refer head or eyes. I didn't understand. Head or eyes, matlab? Okay, this round is irrelevant. Baki, jo bhi hai hua. Also, try to look at what GE is trying to do. By the way, let's go back to the start. I wish I had Epic Pen, man. Guiding light, push. Okay? Guiding light default setup. That's all you need to know. The important defaults will be set up in the buy round. We'll get there. Hold on. Okay, cool. VLT win, VLT anti-ego, okay? Now, Amit Rasu, aggressive. Again, you know he's playing B, right? Simple. So, what are you starting to understand? Right here, second round pe, I disagree with you. GE is like a team where Rossi doesn't perform, they lack a lot, but if VLT DM is not performing there. Yeah, that is what I'm also saying, Aman. VLT is a super team. They don't need one player to perform. You know, their team doesn't revolve around a single player. GE is a team. Like any other team in the world. For example, Gambit. No, not Gambit is not a good example. For example, Sentinels pay, one day if Tens is underperforming, believe it or not, Sentinels is not a super team. They heavily rely on Tens being able to create the space for them. Yeah, Paper X पे अगर Forsaken और Jing गायब हो गए तो Paper X थोड़ी ना suddenly perform करने लगेगी. At the same time, if you look at someone like Ascend, one day if CNET is not performing, that doesn't matter. Starixo will step up, or any member from the team in general will step up. Bone Cold will set up. Like somewhere along the line, it will happen. That is my point. That is what I mean by GE's team. Anyways, again. So you remember 0 point, start of this round, where was it? Remember, okay, very important point. Gambit also to a certain extent, yeah. So again, you know KO is B. What have you learned so far? When KO is B and ye recon आया, I think, right to ace की तरफ से. नहीं, recon नहीं आया, he's just jiggling. Okay. आया क्या? Am I blind? नहीं, recon नहीं आया. कप्पा recon गया ये shot पे. Okay. First 3-4 rounds is just about understanding what information global esports have got. That's all we're going to see. Ha, Aditya, I know what you're talking about. Please refer pinned comment. That's all I can say right now. Okay, my number one issue is right here when you're playing against the KO Nababa. With this turret, why not push? You hear, like, let's hear the audio, okay? Arey, एक second. YouTube muted hai.
Also have the B side control now. They're ready for the post plants, but this suppression is going to be.
This suppress means this turret is useless. As soon as this turret is useless, they're just able to break it and push. So imagine right here. Wait 1 sec. Go a little back.
All they needed was to just get.
You hear the drone noise coming. As soon as you hear the drone noise coming, it's eco anyways. Not just push. Fight that drone guy right then and there. Maximum there's 2 people right there. You have a turret to back you up. Take this area for yourself. That way, all of you will not get suppressed. Leave like maybe 1 or 2 people on site. This was one big issue for GE throughout this map, where I felt they were playing insanely defensive post plants. Like zaruri nahi hai these defensive post plants against KO, because KO is going to suppress you and retake. Okay.
Spike down
Throughout
on the board,
this
and
map
they
ye
also have
issue
the
hoga.
B-side control now.
So anyways, we'll move on from this round. Suppress, they take A-Link first. You see, they take A-Link first. Ping bhi aata hai, wow. Ping aaya kya? I saw ping somewhere. See, this guy is isolated because this guy is smoked off. He's waiting in the smoke. So this guy is cut off. Now, these two are trying to concentrate here while this guy is already dead. It's just so far like different. I relying on one paper and one question. Why wasn't GE's? Yes, I loved the breach comp, man. I don't know why they changed to the breach comp. I'm a big fan of the breach comp. I don't think anyone is biased here. Maybe some people are, but I think everyone just expects better from GE. That's the idea here, Siddharth. Anyways, again, by round, notice where Amit Rasu is going to throw his 0 point. Okay, 0 point is very important. See, one key reason why I believe Exili was able to shut down VLT yesterday was because they made Amit Rasu useless on that KO. He was never able to find value. But every single time now he said, look, he's going to be able to find value. He does here. Now you know immediately that he's going to be in C long. Okay? C long. Either C site or garage. From garage he's not going to go to B, right? So you know KO is in C now. Now just think what you know information wise, guys. Where does the KJ usually play? Either she's going to anchor down one site, which is going to be A or C, or she's going to use her utility across 2 sites. So garage and B, B and A, like she's done right now. And if she's done that, she has to play in A shot. Okay. So right here, as soon as this, you see, as soon as that Trailblazer spots out Vibor's KJ, they have to understand that this KJ is either playing exclusively A or B. Okay. So my immediate call would be, let's get more information and try to rush down A, or let's just try to come back, circle back, tell Lightning Fast to push B and check if the KJ util is there. Because if the KJ util is there, then you immediately get to know that site is free. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, agar Lightning Fast either push karta hai, he sees that the KJ util is here. Given the range of the KJ util, like, ye jo range rehta hai, she cannot play here, she cannot play here. So her util will not be focused around site, her util will be focused around where she's playing, which is over here. So it is, this setup from the side of VLT is meant to keep A short and leave A long, which is what they're doing, okay? But instead, what do? They try to fight the KJ where she's strong. They'll win this round. I'm pretty sure they win this round. No, they don't actually. Do they win this round? I don't remember. That's not the point though. Winning is not the point. The point is information gathering. Okay, just remember what information GE have. Sorry Siddharth, आपका नहीं था, मैं गलत नाम ले लिया. हाँ, they win this round. So ठीक है, जो भी है, I don't care. ठीक है, अगर गलत सही जो भी decision है, they commit, they make this round happen, they win this round. Cool. All good. इसमें by the way कप्पा की एक और गलती आएगी. I'll show. Don't you feel Lightning Fast should play Cypher instead of on Haven instead of KJ? Yes, I do. I prefer Cypher on Haven. I don't know why teams prefer KJ so much. I do think Cypher is much better. There's a lot of pressure on Cypher though, but Cypher is much better. KJ is simple. But the thing is, when they're inside the game, circumstance calls ki current. I know that. Hell said on Sieh Watch Party once that they started playing because of SC team. They don't give a fuck about Priestone. They just W. Arey, so what? ठीक है, तो they can also W, na? Like, I don't know. KO makes KJ useless on Haven. KO makes Cypher also useless, aise baba. KO makes both Sentinels useless. He makes Chamber also useless. That's not the point. Okay, again, this time, notice 0 point here. So, remember, up 3 round हुए. First round, where was the 0 point? Nowhere. But it came late towards mid area. The B 0 point came. Second round, the 0 point came for Garden. Third round, the 0 point came for C-Long. Okay? Now, where is the 0 point going to come? Here. Short. So, immediately, You can see someone is breaking the recon, so you know there's at least one player here. I think they heard that maker move over too. Even if they didn't hear, that's okay. Okay, whatever. They know that the KO is playing from mid. So that means most likely, again, Killjoy utility is going to be mid. Cool? Hey, Solution, what's up, man? They have to win here now. Exactly. It doesn't make sense. I feel the breach would be better for them, man. Even if not the breach, I don't mind the Sky, but they need to play their style of Sky, na? Meta खेलने का क्या मतलब है? I don't know. I don't think this was GE on attack today. They questioned themselves a lot. Okay, right here, notice Trailblazer. Wait, where is the Trailblazer? No, we missed it. One sec. Yeah, there we go. Trailblazer gets broken. Okay, it doesn't spot out anyone, but someone breaks it at a shot. So automatically, you should expect two people on site. Even if you're thinking कि ये जो बंदा recon इधर थोड़ा है, right here, the guy who broke the recon is also the same guy who's breaking a shot. Either if इतना confident हो कि there's only one person on site, then you need to understand, ठीक है, एक ही बंदा है, let's rush him, kill him immediately. You don't do that. So you're either assuming that there's two people on site, and क्या बोलते हैं, if there is two people on site, you remember KO is known to be mid. If KO is mid and there's two people on site, neither of which are likely going to be the Killjoy or Cypher, Killjoy or Astra, you automatically understand that the Killjoy is most likely covering mid and garage. Okay, right now actually Killjoy is covering C and garage with her utility, but you can assume that the Killjoy Astra are playing on the other side of the map. So what do? Again, you break this mid default. This is what they should have done in the last round. If you remember, in the anti-eco, not anti-eco, sorry, in this round. So remember, right here, Trailblazer comes through. They should have broken the mid default. So that way they would have got more information. ठीक है, नहीं हुआ, चलेगा. The counter to KO, in my opinion, is using Chamber Cypher instead of KJ and having teammates play off their traps so they aren't disabled. That's true. That would be a really good setup. Yeah, since they aren't range restricted. Yeah. Hello, I'm Breach gives a lot of scope to Rossi. Exactly, man. He enables Rossi. Everyone thinks Rossi is a one-man show. He's not. He needs a team to back him up. He needs a team to play his style. Anyways, okay. So as soon as you realize that there's at least two people playing this A site, you break the mid default. You know Amit Rasu is going to play here. Break this. You have 1.5 minutes. You can use 30 seconds to break this around the 1 minute mark and then rotate back on the 30 seconds part. I've checked Daffy to 8 knocks. I do think hell over tank today. Or I don't know, maybe the team gave him wrong calls or something. I think Global Esports as a whole team overthought a lot today. I was saying this on cast. It's not a new thing. I did not see Paper X. Hold on though, guys. I want to focus on this VOD review right now. So they are going to come back and they're going to go for this. But did they break the mid default? No. Which is why I'm confused here. What exactly is Global Esports trying to achieve over here? Every single round, I think they ended up with the thought that VLT will be not disciplined, that VLT will overpeak, that VLT will make mistakes. But VLT was like, nah, we are disciplined, we won't overpeak, we won't make mistakes. So, simple si baat ho gayi. G is waiting. VLT is like, no. And I don't know, it was very weird for me to see G waiting, you know. Oh, wait. Is Godspeed here?
Yeah.
Oh, hi Godspeed.
Hi, man. Sorry
Okay,
for
so
being late. I was in the Run It Back server, and those guys was just watching the EU matches. I was just there.
Yeah, no worries. I was just talking about how it felt like that GE was not playing GE style, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like even this round, I was saying ki as soon as they spot that KO knife coming towards mid, like this A lobby knife from mid, they have a guy breaking the Trailblazer on A shot and a guy breaking the recon on A long. What is your assumption as a coach / player? Aren't you naturally assuming that there's a minimum of 2 players on A? Or are you assuming
Yeah, definitely. I mean, minimum of 1 at least. The second one is likely, but yeah,
okay.
it depends.
ठीक है, so even if there's a minimum of 1 and the second one is likely, you're going to assume then ki there's either a 2 stack on C or a 2 stack on B, right?
Yeah, most probably on C, because as you know, people like to play B on the retake, and They must have researched a bit with how VLT set up.
Yeah, exactly. Because research is so important here because every single time that A lobby knife came out against Exili, nobody played B against Exili. Nobody ever played B. They played B on retake because they know with the KO they can suppress retake very easily. And
Exactly.
yeah, MSK, I fully agree. Lightning Fast would be nuts on Chamber, but I still prefer him on Cypher. I think he's an insane lurker, and he should be given options to lurk. Like Hellfighter said in interview today, na, where Amit Rasu just told him, "Hell tu ja lurk kar bas." I think Lightning Fast should be something like that. But anyway, so right here I was saying at that 1 minute 30 mark, when you've got Rossi into a nice position on Halong, he can give you audio cues of people rotating on site. He can tell you if that maker if that maker tries to push up and hold the A lobby op angle that you usually expect, he can do all of that from this position. Shouldn't you go try to break that B default, knowing that VLT rarely are playing a stack on B? Like, shouldn't you try to get B information is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But they do try that in some sense, as in, see, they all walk towards. Wait, should I stream for you actually? Hold on.
No, I'm watching on your stream.
Oh, okay. So they all go towards this mid area, but रुक रहे हैं, like 30 seconds बस बर्बाद करते हैं. They just wait here. I don't understand this. Like, what do you think? Why are they waiting? They're waiting for VLT to overpeak, right? I can only think of that.
Yeah, or maybe they're unsure of what is happening at A, and they are waiting for SK Rossi to do something at A or get some information as to whoever is at A.
But it
Like if there is
doesn't.
footsteps at A shot, if there is someone falling back from A, like if he hears anything. I
Okay,
think they're waiting for
let's
that as
play
well.
volume and see.
To be in that position because the 0 point did reveal that jet and they were able to push on through. My bad, man. Too many great jets nowadays.
So right there, I don't think he heard is. I don't
Yeah,
think he heard anything
he
from
doesn't hear.
DM.
Yeah.
And they see another 0 point coming out towards B, so they know Amitarasu is B now. They've broken, they've tried to push into this garage area with a drone, and they've got zero information. But I am assuming that the drone spotted out the turret, right? Like right here.
Yeah.
Drone spots out turret, so you naturally assume that this Killjoy is either full anchor C or playing C and B default at the same time, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's where, again, like right here, even at the 55-second mark, shouldn't they at least try to break this alarm bot? Because I have the same issue with teams on Ascent. They don't break the mid default, ever.
Especially if you have a Sky, right? If you have a
Spidey
Sova
check.
Sky, it's so easy. It's so easy for you to simultaneously show presence at C garage or C, and then break the B barriers and everything, whatever is there, right?
Yeah. So I guess what you're trying to say is that if you're playing Sova Breach, you can understand the idea of, forcing one particular site or forcing the issue on one particular area. But if you have the Sova or Sky, you should continuously try to explore all defaults, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that is the entire end game with Sky, right? You play Sky because you get more information. If Sky is all about information play. That is why Sky is better for teams who want information compared to Breach or KO, right? Because if you
Yeah.
don't want information, then you'd rather play Breach or KO.
Uncharacteristic whiff here. Or maybe he didn't whiff. I don't know. Why does he dash?
Yeah, I was about to say that. I think he was just afraid.
Oh,
That's so weird. SK Rossi and
Don't do
afraid.
it, Hell Ranger. You have a guiding light. Use it. Okay. Oh, there we
My
go.
heart-
It was a quick
my
peek.
heart. Weird
not gonna-
dash. Doesn't matter though. Again, okay. Now as soon as they spot out this, they know that क्या बोलते हैं? DM is now playing here. मतलब उसके साथ कोई था early round पे. Because someone
Yeah.
broke the Trailblazer, someone broke the Recon, and here you can see finally Lightning Fast is breaking that because he wants to look. Now imagine if
Yeah.
this alarm bot was broken 30 seconds ago, Lightning Fast gets a free look.
Yeah.
Like, no. I mean, he gets a kill, I get it, but that's not the point here, no. And now you get why he was afraid. Arey, that's not the point though. Like it's weird to see SK Rossi afraid.
Afraid in the sense, I think he
Second
may.
guessing.
I don't know if he realized, but I think he meant to peek with the flash and not before it. And he peeked before the
Ah,
flash. So if you see, he peeks before the flash. If you go back 10 seconds, see
jump
here,
peek.
and then he
Ha!
peeked before
Hellranger
the
has the
flash
flash in
arrives.
his hand and he peeks. Okay, okay, okay.
See, I think that is
Yeah.
why he's afraid. Like,
I think it's probably something like Hellranger has the flash in his hand, but maybe hasn't said it till like to actually maybe he hasn't said it fast enough for Rossi not to peek. And then as soon as Rossi peeks, Hellranger's like, "Bhai, flash kar raha hu, kar raha hu, kar raha hu," and Rossi just panic dashes. He's like, "Oh, okay, flash is coming." But yeah, I definitely think I think it's worse to put lightning fast on luck. Skills will be much better for it. No, man. I disagree. I think Skills is a very strong playmaker. He's also very good at, how do I say this? He's a natural trader. You know, he knows exactly what the team with him is doing at better moments. Lightning Fast is an active player, in my opinion. You need to put him on active roles. You don't put him on passive roles. Then the lurker on Haven needs to be active, not passive. It's not like, which is why I don't like Lightning Fast on Viper, on Bind. I think that is criminally underusing them. Hey, thanks, Prims. Hi, White House. What do you think, Godspeed, about Lightning Fast on passive slash active roles?
and dude, I have been saying it multiple times. I think Lightning Fast needs something like a Reyna on Split. He needs agents where he can make that impact. I believe on Haven is fine, but on
Wouldn't
maps
you
like
prefer
Bind,
Cypher?
even I think so. Viper to an extent would be fine. On Split, he's being underutilized. Let's say on Split, there is no doubt in my mind
So
that
I
he's
don't mind
underutilized.
him being underutilized on Split because the rest of GE gets to play on their comfort, which is the whole Jet Breed Sky composition. There's no way he can play anything else with that comp now. Because they are not good with double controller. They're not like VLT. Like VLT's discipline on flank watch today on bind and split was frankly astounding to me. I did not expect them to be that disciplined. I have not seen that from GE once in this tournament.
But again, that is why you remember me telling you that some people judge the opposite of what G and VLT maybe are like.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, so that duality is something that I have always been propagating that, and I'm very happy that now people are starting to see that as well. Like
Yeah, I
because
get what
that
you mean.
I fully like concur with what is happening. I have believed that from the very beginning.
Again, I just want to point out round number 4, exact same KO 0 point, and still no punishment on the KO, no effort to try and punish the area that the KO is not, no effort to even at least dodge that damn 0 point and then go. They're just ignoring the KO. Like, I don't understand this because when I saw Exili excelling against VLT, either they were all like staying on the edge of this, waiting for the 0 point to go through, or they were like, just fuck the 0 point. We think it's going to come towards A side. Let's trust C. They just completely ignored Amaterasu throughout the map.
Yeah.
Like at the very least, they should have watched this, no? Watch that map, G. Because it's easier to do
True.
that with the sky than the breach. With the breach, you just have to RNG it like, ठीक है, hope करते हैं C side हो जाएगा. With the sky, you can check C, then come back A. You can play around the timings of the 0 point. They played too passive and had no
Although
presence. Yeah, I agree.
I would say again, people don't really know how to utilize KO zero
Yeah,
point.
I don't think this is good utilization of KO, which is why I was astounded throughout the cast. And I'm like, he's not even like, for example, in EMEA, I've seen a couple of KOs who are so damn good because they know exactly when to use their 0 point. Those KOs I understand if you struggle against. Again, nothing to take away from Amit Rasu, but his KO
No,
is a
no.
playmaker KO.
So this 0 point is absolutely very good. I'm not denying that,
But he
right?
never got
But,
challenged.
but when you use it regularly, it hampers you, right?
How so?
Because then people know again the XLE point, right? Then
To
people
step back.
know that you're going to every round you're going to do this. and also you're gaining information of a single point where your other initiator is already there. Your other initiator is playing A. Why do and he's reconning as well? Why do you need information from both the initiators on in towards the same site when you have three sites on Haven?
I can answer this actually. Um,
Yeah.
I think it's because if I remember from my time with VLT correctly, VLT believe like their understanding of the Haven map is that A lobby is the most important part in the map. And they have strong logic for it, you know. So I definitely support because of the way they play on the rest of the map. For them, A lobby control is more important than anything else. That's why they want to commit that much utility there.
Oh, I understand, but I'm saying you have to mix it up. If you see CA, if you watch my stream, if you sometimes do this 0 point, okay,
Watching,
it
let's see.
throws everything away. It throws everything up in the air. Like this is what you're
नहीं
doing every
नहीं
time, right?
हाँ नहीं the other one not garden wala you're saying basically he does do
Yeah.
that against Exili he did do that but he only does that when teams start challenging him which is I was confused.
That is what I'm saying.
Eh
Once
Shreya.
teams start challenging it, then they start doing it, right?
Uh-huh.
But what if they do it? They mix it up. They do it every third round, every fourth round, or something. Then people will not expect. But then people will not expect. Oh, for
But
sure that. Oh yeah,
Godspeed
this 0 point is coming.
I get your logic but in this
Yeah.
particular situation अगर हर round पे वो बंदे suppress हो रहे A lobby पे then why would you change they are
No, because
literally giving
then
for free.
see, I'll give you certain examples. See, this can also help you gain more ground towards C long CA. So if the other team is always very persistent on taking A control, you go and take C long control, na, with your team. If there is no one detected.
That's a CA personal thing. CA क्या बोल रहा हूँ VLT personal thing. I think they would much rather just take C long A long control than C long control.
Yeah, but you're not getting A long control.
Yeah, I understand. So yeah, Shreya is also saying a very similar thing to what we were talking about before. It's like why no breach? If you're going to play this way, where you're not going to establish like what is the sky best function? You use the guiding light, for example, A short pe ya A long pe. You set up that you rush down A short A long for 2-3 rounds. You set up that default. So in the fourth round, you don't rush it. You just guiding light and then have you say your lurker get into a better position, right? The entire idea I'm trying to say is that the sky is strong at establishing presence across the map. If GE are not going to do that, if they're going to go to the mentality, okay, Rossi, we set you up, now you go kill. Why not play breach? Because that's what they're doing here, right? There is no presence on
Yeah.
A, there is no presence on mid. They haven't tried breaking this turret default or whatever, alarm bot default. They don't know if it's a turret or alarm bot default. Whatever, they haven't broken the B default. They're just trying to force. And it's so easy for VLT. They will never test it, man. Fazil, yeah, we'll do a fun podcast, man. Just as soon as VCC is over, VCC is so much drama. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, by the way. I told Godspeed a part of this. One sec, sorry. I almost cried today. Like, I was so sad with what happened. I got some more bad news on top of that. Like, I'm not a person who gets emotional easily, but I almost got emotional today. I was so damn close. Then I had a chat with someone important to me, and he calmed me down, and that's why I'm streaming. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming. Hell answered why Sky on Sai stream. Okay. We want podcasts like Plat Chat. I don't think I'm in a place yet to do consistent podcasts, but Valorance is there for that exact reason. Fazil, I'll tell you later, man. Right, yeah. Let's skip next round. Watch the 0 point. Again, go to the... oh, no, this time he's going to do C-Long. So he does switch it up. Like, I'll give this to Amit Rasu. He switches it up a lot. Even in... क्या बोलते हैं? ऐसे कुछ भी ज़्यादा नहीं हुआ. बस it was VCC drama, guys. But... even against Exili, that garden thing you were saying, he was doing that a lot because they were stepping back and they were challenging him. But I
No,
get
but
what you mean.
the difference is what garden thing. Like if you're doing the C long thing here, that is not optimal.
नहीं from
Look at the
I'm talking
area.
about from garage, sorry, garage से इधर जो exactly what you pointed out he was doing.
Yeah,
It gets C long का a part of C long as well, so you know if someone is holding the defensive position on C long.
and it also disables KO's turret.
हाँ, killjoy turret.
Yeah, so you can also peek. You can also push B. You can also push mid. Now the opponent will guess. Will have to guess whenever if they do come mid
Yeah.
that there is some sort of presence.
I don't think it was luck, Aditya Vardhan. Maybe for VLT it was luck, but for GE it was definitely not bad luck. That split round. We'll get to it though. Hold on. Again, what does GE do with this guy? They use the Trailblazer. They take A shot control. Here is where my opinion is completely different. That's why I want to ask you because I stated my opinion on cast. I don't think you should be executing on A side right now. Like Rossi shouldn't be in this position at all. He should be like maybe waiting on A long, or he should be the one getting into A shot and then he can lurk here while the rest of the team takes presence somewhere else on the map. Or do you think since they get information that DM is alone, they just want to go for it? Like, what's the idea here?
I just think this might be a surprise factor thing. Like SK Rossi might be trying to play off of the Sky Dog and catch people off guard. Like he saw Deathmaker is busy towards there, right? He saw the dog being broken, so he knows someone is at A shot. So he's trying to get an isolated fight
Oh,
with
sorry,
the other person at A if there is someone at A.
Yeah.
And
By the way, this is not a one-way, guys. I saw a lot of people in chat were saying one-way, one-way. Not one-way. I mean, अगर कोई अंदर तक आता है, maybe it's a one-way, but this is not exactly a one-way. Not my chat, by the way. Stream chat में necro भी पूछ रहा था. Is this? Stop breathing down my ears. Sorry, इसलिए mic ऊपर किया. I have a cold, man. I don't know. Let me try to put a filter, I guess. What the heck? Noise gate लगा हुआ है. Okay, should be better now. They also
is
never
it
punish the
me?
people who always to control. Ah, now you breathe. I don't know. I don't think it's a problem. Whatever. Shreya saying I don't never punish the people who always to control aka DM. But yeah, Shreya, that's the thing, nah. How can they punish without actually establishing presence? Like, how can they make DM second guess himself? Like we were talking about this. DM is just casually strafing here. He has no fear whatsoever.
No, you can just shock dart there, no? In the beginning.
The
What
A-long
Rexy and
position.
Kappa, yeah, what Rexy and Kappa, they both used to do that. I remember.
But aren't you guessing that he's there then?
But if he's there for 2 rounds, what is the harm in trying out on a third
Oh,
round?
yeah. That I think that's what I'm also trying to say, right? Like you need to use your initiatives to establish presence. You do a shock dart, or you get Rossi to push in with the help of a guiding light, or you play the breach and aftershock, like I think who was it? Kumbu was doing today, continuously.
Yeah.
Either ways, you have to try to break that default.
And
Godspeed does better
also,
ASMR. Yeah, Godspeed is a cutie, man.
see, I've noticed something with the jet smokes.
Hmm?
So I see some teams now doing it more efficiently, the A crossing smoke.
Okay. How so?
Like instead of like putting the smoke exactly at the doorstep, they like curve it and put it a bit inside. So it gives the jet more leverage to go more deeper, maybe. Like
Oh, you're
maybe follow
saying
up on breaches done.
on the outside of A lobby.
Yeah.
So like around here is where you're saying. Like rather than A lobby के अंदर, A lobby के बाहर, more towards A long.
Yeah.
हाँ हाँ हाँ. But isn't that a common thing in you though?
Yeah. So which is why I said I
Yeah.
haven't seen it in India, which is
SA teams are learning, guys. Also, yeah, I just want to point out because I realized how much criticism I was giving to both teams during my cast. I'm sorry if that sounded bad for you guys to hear, but I expect a lot, man, from VLT GE. I'm sorry, update arrived. Oh, nice. हाँ पता है मुझे. I will just post it. Got P versus Khumbu, map 3 at 12 p.m. tomorrow off stream. Let's go. I will pin this now. Wait, hold on. I will, one sec. I will take off that message. I will, just in case it has not arrived, I will blame Shreyans. As told by at Shreyansh. Sorry, Shreyansh. I'm just making sure I don't get fucked. Replace pinned message. Okay. Do you think operator is losing his Rossi sending too much utility that can let you up? No. We'll get to this point at the end of this map, but I think he's wrong. I think it's just that he was given too much freedom on the op. Yeah, you can reaggress with Astra, but that's not the point Godspeed is trying to make. Godspeed is just saying it's a better smoke. He's not saying that there's no way of denying that smoke or denying the presence that smoke creates. Asite also revealed. Ah, okay, cool. So again, 0 point will come towards that A lobby, or sorry, A garden area, I think is bar aayega. Huh. It's slightly different from what you were saying in the sense that it doesn't cover C, but this is what he used to do against Exili 2 twice, and then he did once that one you were saying too.
Yeah.
But I think the one you were saying he doesn't do a lot because they rarely ever push C long.
But imagine if they do though.
Yeah, that would be
Especially against teams like Global
Hey,
Esports,
man.
right?
Yeah.
If you're watching that, if you're actually so sure that they're adamant on taking A control every round, but then they fall back and take control elsewhere as well, right? Then imagine taking control of C.
Yeah, even if they do it for 2 rounds, it will put fear in global
And
esports.
just and that and that 0 point alone, it will also instill fear in them when they try to take mid control as well, because the turret is deactivated. Even the front one, which was the earlier, which was what people used to put earlier, and the new
Yeah.
one which they planned, both of them get deactivated with that one single 0 point. So
I wonder if though the KJ, if they start doing that, the KJ just places the turret here in place deep in this cubby, where she cannot be hit by any 0 point.
I mean, if it places it there, then obviously they have to be careful of the mid push. Then
No,
they've
I'm
given
saying
up the
like
entire
standard
mid.
Purana wala ye garden turret, but वो
Uh,
deep खेलती है इधर, so she is not suppressed, so turret will not get deactivated.
if she is not playing there, yeah,
I mean that's a adaptation for the adaptation. So
yeah.
at that
But
point though, if you
then
force the KJ to play there, that itself is a win, I guess.
exactly what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Again though, man, they're just like, look, ये 5 stack झुंड तरह घूम रहे हैं. Why? Like, let's see the start of the round. Like,
Yeah, but
Trailblazer,
that's
they push in, they use the, क्या बोलते हैं? I think they use a guiding light too right after this. Yeah, they use a guiding light too, but for what? Like, what is the purpose of this? They're getting information. Just use a drone. Why are you
this
using
is
Trailblazer plus guiding light?
this is like I'm watching G versus F4Q.
Just questioning themselves. Now, GE, why say you're gonna watch the Fnatic match? Bye, Virat.
Yeah. Fnatic versus BBL, right?
Arey, by the way, अच्छा याद दिला. Let me text what happened. I was trying to get.
What happened?
EMEA watch party का permission पूछना था.
Oh,
आपको बोला ना मैं ट्राई करने वाला हूँ कि मिल सकता है या नहीं.
yes.
वो कोई न्यूज़ ही नहीं आया. I think Hellranger should play Sentinel or a controller. Yes, I think Hellranger needs to shift to Astra permanently. Skills also, I mean, skills is great on Astra, but it kind of restricted. I don't know, maybe. KO Molly was whiffed, man, right there. KO Molly was whiffed. This is a whiff, right? Because he throws, yeah, I think he's trying to bounce it on this and make it land on the garage door. So I think this is a whiff. Am I wrong? No, I'm pretty sure this is a whiff. Yeah, because you see, 100% he's trying to bounce it off of that and get it on the door because the gravity well is also there for exact. Where to ask for watch party permission? You ask Riot. I am a little lucky to be in contact with Riot. गाना बनाया भाई उनके लिए recently. So this is what like अगर ऐसे 5 stack झुंड में घूमना है, isn't the breach better?
Yep.
If you go with the breach, you create space in one area, then you go with the breach again, go to the other area. Kumbu was doing it so well today. I was like, honestly, so proud of Kumbu. Like, yeah, such a disciplined team. We want to play A retake, we will. Fuck you, we don't care about what you do. You keep taking A for free, रख ले. हम लोग retake ही करेंगे. Read message.
I mean, that
वापस type
you can
कर दो.
chalk it down to a few different things though, the Kumbu match. But
That is Godpy being stubborn, 100%. That is a different story. But I just like the fact that Kumbu were happy to do their thing, you know? Like, I think,
yeah, definitely.
especially given the fact that they're an underdog team, we always see underdog teams second guessing themselves. It never felt like Kumbu was second guessing themselves.
Yeah, and also to add to that point, it just isn't about second guessing. Here, Kumbu wasn't second guessing themselves, but sometimes when you are the underdog, right, you have to sometimes just let go of what the other team is doing and don't think of what the other team is doing. You do your thing, you do it well, you do it how you're supposed to do, and there is a very good chance that it goes well for you.
Yeah, 100%. Um, Someone said that weird thing that Hellranger killed. That's just a kill feed bug, man. I think they killed each other simultaneously. Yeah, look. If you pay attention right here, Hellranger peeks. He kills DM the exact moment Vibor kills him. So it's a simultaneous thing. साथ में हुआ. सिर्फ 1 by 1 आ रहा है. Where is Kilobyte? Yo, Kilobyte, what's up? Don't you think Breach wala comp for GE was best in ever? Breach wala comp was best. Sentinel, it's a bug. It's like a moment where it happened at the same time, but it can't show you the kill at the same time, right? Like, so it's just showing 1 by 1. Hellranger on Initiator causes a lot of miscom or gaps. Maybe, I don't know if it's Hellranger, but yeah. I mean, it's not even a bug, man. Like, what do you expect? It shows at the same time. Like, कैसे दिखाएगा game एक ही साथ? See, as soon as he kills him immediately. So it's just instantaneous. Shayad Hellranger's thing should come before Vibor's thing, but whatever, that's okay. The guest with me is Godspeed, guys. Check the title. This. Okay, so whenever I play Astra, and I know I'm playing this 1v2, when I'm going for this pull, I do it in the astral plane so I can place both of my stars right there immediately. I have 2 stars, so मैं pull करते करते दोनों star लगाऊंगा. तो जब तक I move into A long, I can either just smoke it off and spam it, or smoke and stun and spam it. You know, so they can't shoot back. But skill just goes for dry peek. क्यों?
I guess because time is of the essence, right? He's already taken much time in coming here.
It's going to be
Time
really
is
hard
not
for
of
them
the
to actually
essence.
bounce back from this, and now we're left on a 2-on-2. The KO is still being almost taken out, and there we go. The KO gets taken out, but the problem is Lightning.
Hello, did Sieh lag?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I unboxed the bow tie. Here, Kush, just for you, I'll show it once again. This is my bow tie for tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
This is the viewer's choice bow tie. Viewers made me order it on stream. Yeah, Chaitanya, check the pinned comment. So, anyways, like right here, just listen to the spike.
Still being almost taken out, and there we go. The KO gets taken out, but the problem is.
So this is when he's going to go for the pull. There's what? Over, I think, 15 seconds-ish or so left on the spike. Right?
Yeah, but he's very far. He doesn't know if it's getting diffused.
Exactly. He's going to hear the diffuse if it starts diffusing.
Exactly.
So at least save the gravity well, number one. But theek hai. I can understand he's very far. He wants to just ensure there's no chance. So gravity well proactively use kare. That is fine. What I don't understand is why he doesn't place the stars. Because he doesn't hear the diffuse
Lightning
till he
Fast
goes.
gets detained. And now it's all down to skills. The man himself, the controller play.
Now he hears the diffuse. So well after he uses gravity well, which can tell him that, okay, mera gravity well shayad usko deny kara diffuse. I'm going to diffuse after this. So if he's placed the stars when he
The
used the
chaos
gravity well
still
itself, considering that he has to play for 15 seconds, I don't know, like the stars take what, 1.8 seconds to activate, right? How long does a diffuse take? 3 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. 3 point something
Yeah, three and
seconds.
a half or something.
Three and a
Yeah.
half, no? So
Yeah.
even if time is of the essence, at best you placing the two stars is gonna give them a free half diffuse. I don't think dry peaking is the better option, especially
No,
when he's so low.
the second part makes sense. What you're saying. I'm saying where you gave the illustration, right? That he needs to do it inside his astral universe, right? Which is I was talking about that situation. That I think he didn't do it in his astral plane because he was like short of time. He was very far. So
Seven
he
second diffuse. Holy shit, we're wrong. My bad. 7 to 8 second diffuse. Huh. Sorry, what
no
were you
three and
saying?
a
I
half is
missed.
the plant. Sorry, 3.5 is for the plant. Sorry.
Huh. 3.8 ish for the plant, I think.
Yeah.
Is slightly under 4. 7 second diffuse makes
Yeah.
sense. 3.5 for half diffuse. But what did you say? Like, you were saying, I heard till the astral plane part.
Yeah, so I'm talking about the first situation wherein he is very far away. I think there it makes sense for skills to not go into his astral plane and use the pull barren.
Huh.
This is okay, I think.
Okay, even then, after he hears the diffuse setup, maybe he can place the stars, then go for a jiggle peak just to check if it's being diffused, then stun. Because by the time he does the jiggle peak, he'll see. But he's just
Yeah,
fighting. He sees the diffuse, he's like, I will fight. But rather, if he
yeah,
places a star and he sees the diffuse, he can try to stun and then fight.
yeah.
So,
Makes sense. But I guess the comms are also like essence here, right? Maybe someone
Shashwata
said that
Saha. Yeah, go on. Maybe someone
like
said.
if you go back and see the pull, maybe someone would have said that the pull is maybe wrong. Like there is.
So, this also sets me up for the answer to Shashwata Saha. Um, I think Godspeed will be able to illustrate this best, but what I will say is, in my opinion, if I ever coach a team, my priority is going to be comms number one, decision making number two, and individual comfort number three. Defaults, plans, post plans, number games, all of that comes later. If a player doesn't have sound decision making, what is the point of teaching him defaults? So, Godspeed, you can illustrate better on this, but right now, what we're questioning is the decision making of skills, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So,
see, Shashwata, I'll be very honest. What you can never question is raw firepower or aim or mechanical skills
yes.
because that is something you can never question because that is up to the player. You can just tell him and you can trust him to do his job as far as the individual mechanical skill is concerned. When you talk about individual plays, it comes under decision making, as CA said, right? And I get the point that what he's trying to say is he had to fight. He jiggle peeked once. He saw that the guy is on diffuse. He maybe thought he could get one kill and get away with the jiggle. That is completely fine.
Huh, and that's why we're saying ki it's not like we don't want him to jiggle and fight, but if he had a stun while he's jiggling and fighting, or forget stun, even if he had a smoke, he could spam, you know? He would be in a better position to do what he wants to do. That's all we're trying to say. It's about decision making. It's not about like individual play calls because again, when we get to split, we'll have the same conversation where the decision making is where GE fell apart. It wasn't that individually they went wrong, which is why at the start of the stream also I was saying, don't blame Kappa for today's match, man. हर बार कप्पा को सिर्फ scapegoat बना देते हो. Like, I get that he might not have performed to the optimal level, but that doesn't mean he's the only person at fault.
Oh, easy. Hello, hello. No, but that's what I'm saying. I can tell you his thought process maybe. Skills thought that he could get one kill and get away with it. But if you see the bare basics of 2v1 is you want to isolate fights, right? And he didn't spot the second player when he jiggled peak first, if you see like carefully. So he had no inkling where the second player was. Ideally, the second player will obviously be watching that side, but there is a counter argument that maybe he was watching short as well. That is what maybe Skills would have thought.
Huh, that is fair. I can understand that. Which is
Yeah.
another reason I think a smoke is better than a stun in that situation because it removes that situation altogether where you have to guess. So if he just
Yeah.
smokes off that, or not even smokes, if he just dissipates that to fuck with their mind for a second, gets that 2 second smoke online where he can spam and then back up and then jiggle again, I think that is also something they can do. All I'm trying to say is if he places the stars, he gets more options, which he did not have.
Again, yeah, so that is what I'm saying, CA. So that again comes under, the chat we had about probabilities and which is the better one, like
True, true.
decisions. Just
He also heat of the
comes,
moment, like
yeah,
hard to
this comes
decide.
under that as well because if you see his POV, he cannot see Sova, right? So he maybe is thinking that Sova is watching e-shot, so he can get a free like he can get a free kill on the diffuser and fall back.
Okay, so from VLT situation in that play, what would you want your players to do in this 2v1?
For VLT's players,
Yeah.
nothing. I think so. They played perfectly. Uh,
So
it
this is what
was,
you would want them to do, na? While one player
yeah,
diffuses, the other stands right next to him.
exactly,
So this is the
exactly.
ideal play, na?
Yeah, yeah. For
Throughout
VLT, this
this
is
map,
the
I feel
ideal.
like GE genuinely disrespected VLT for not making the ideal play. They were always waiting for mistakes to happen from VLT. They were always looking to punish VLT on something, and VLT just didn't make mistakes.
Yeah,
So shouldn't we GE automatically assume when you're 6-1 down that they are going to play the ideal way?
yeah. But again, that falls down to individual like decision making and maybe the
Huh.
comms that we can't hear,
True.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe because
That's
again,
why
there
I'm
may be
not even
comms.
blaming skills. I
Yeah,
think this is a issue that is there for the entire team. Like we get to see skills like be the scapegoat almost here for that issue, but it's an entire team issue. Like even though Lightning Fast has been one of the more consistent players for GE this tournament, he's also faced this issue. वो comms का issue रहा है GE का throughout.
yeah. So it's just by see again you when you analyze, you obviously analyze from others' perspective as well. What CA was trying to say is that he was trying to tell you things from an overall perspective, right? Like
Neutral.
if he's an analyst and he's going to analyze the situation, he's seeing it from the third person view, right? That this is the ideal play, this is the not. But when you pull out like he asked me about the VLT thing. Again, the VLT thing, he told me that yeah, they played perfectly. Exactly. They went with the first ideal situation, which was what they did. G did not. But again, what CEO was trying to say was completely from a third person perspective. He isn't wrong. He's just saying it from a
And
very third person perspective.
मैं ये भी नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि he would have won if he did that. No, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that. I just feel like he would have maybe got a better chance at winning. It's all just probabilities, like you said.
Yeah. Again.
Anyways, again, same 0 point towards a lobby. This time they actually end up dodging a part of it, staying smart. So cool. The KO doesn't get much information. But 7-1 down, they haven't broken the mid default once. It feels like attacking is lost right here. Right?
Hmm.
If not mid default शायद at least I guess to ulta version of your point जहाँ पे आपको पता है कि VLT is not a team that likes taking C lobby control, maybe you start lurking C lobby a lot. Thin was doing it today in the Kumbu match on their
Yeah.
attack. He was just slowly trying to move forward. Maybe that's something global esports can do. Set up like a default where the sky flashes 2 or 3 times and then the third time she doesn't flash and they just try to look and they try to catch someone off guard.
And also, right now it's 7-1. By this time, I would just abandon my default and go for some quick execute.
Huh?
Like,
Huh? Agreed.
again,
Burst.
my philosophy is very different. I think defaults are mainly for information gathering. And once you gather information, then you need to give calls and not play defaults, like ideally.
You need to
Uh,
adapt your play depending on what information you get. And that's why
that is
Sova Sky is strong.
Yeah,
Because you
and
get
that
more
is
information.
exactly why a default is called a default. A default is
Hmm.
called a default because you gain information, you get an which is what VLT does perfectly every time. Which is why I applaud Amaterasu every time. This is what Amaterasu does for the initial three to
Not
four
on
runs. You will
bind
see
attack.
him. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll get to that. We'll get
Because
to that.
again, that is the Sentinels era. I mean,
Yeah.
but the thing is, that is what a default is good for. A default is good for gauging. what your opponent's positions are, what their behavior is in the middle of the round. And once you run the default for 2 to 3 rounds, you know how they are playing. You do executes for or call outs for 1 to 2 rounds, then you fall back to default once again because now you're expecting them to adapt to the executes that are doing. And then you find out what they're doing again, like, and then uh, do the same thing again. This is very
On
plain ideology.
stream. Sorry.
This is this is very plain ideology. There are layers to it, but this is very basic.
I have replaced the pinned message, guys. On stream में पता नहीं था. भाई अगर on stream है तो हम कितने मैप कास्ट करेंगे कल? एक सेकेंड, लेट मी जस्ट टेक्स्ट भाई कितने मैप कास्ट करवा रहे हो कल? कल 3 सेट्स प्लस 1 मैप कास्ट करना है एट बुल्स. बताओ भाई. टियर टियर सेंडिंग मोर पावर टियर, थैंक्स. आइडन दैट फास्ट ब्रोक द केओ नाइफ हियर. किधर? इधर क्या? But yeah, I 100% agree with that ideology. I think we're going to get to display it a lot better on VLT bind. So we'll get to that. But here, this round, I wanted to appreciate Hellfighter. The dude is pretty freaking smart with the way he reads into the opponents. So wait, hold on. Aha. So he's gonna set up the Cosmic Divide for the retake. And I think his read is that as soon as I set up the Cosmic Divide, because this Cosmic Divide will cut off garage window as well, someone will try to come from garage and try to lurk around from window. So he waits. He doesn't peek out, he doesn't do anything, he just waits. And if he doesn't kill SK Rossi there, suddenly this retake is not as easy. It's a lot of casting. भाई Friday को 4 set किए थे. It's not a match when I all go down to third one. It is what it is, man. Goodspeed, where did you go?
I'm here only. I'm responding to someone. I just didn't want to say it here. I'm putting it on chat.
So yeah, I was just appreciating Hellfighter. Do you think that's just luck, or is that an actual read that you think he's made? Because every
Dude.
time we set up the Cosmic Divide retake thing, someone tries to lurk from garage, right?
And the thing is, if there's a B plant, right? There are only two places the attackers can lurk, either through garage or through C long. Okay,
Yeah.
and C long lurk is often frowned upon because it's a very long lurk. If you aren't already at C long cubby, it's a very long lurk. It takes a lot of your time, and by then your team can be outnumbered. So, which is why the most common area of flank is garage, which is what like Hell does, and Hell is someone like with massive growth from CS:GO to where he is right now. CS:GO he blossomed very late, but in like by 2019 late and 2020 he blossomed into like a brilliant player. But in Valorant he has taken the next step. I get I feel so much pride that I get goosebumps when I talk about all this. So, but thing is, it feels so good to see Hell F play this way.
Oh, you're talking about Hellfighter, not Hellranger. Okay, ha.
Yeah, Hell F.
He's super smart, man.
Dude.
Like, he understands the game so freaking well. He understands what, like, I also know why though. I think he's one of the players who is very passionate about watching abroad games. He continuously puts his own effort. He grinds a lot, so it's natural, you know. But okay, small point here that the chat was asking: why didn't Lightning Fast break this knife? You can see what he's doing, guys. It's very obvious. He's expecting a flash, not a knife. He turns around to dodge the flash, but then later he finds out it's a knife. and he's like F. Yeah, so it's just
Yeah.
unlucky. And then he actually gets flashed. Poor guy. But yeah,
What are your views on Lightning Fast on a duelist on majority maps? I wouldn't say majority maps, but see again,
neon.
I haven't yet seen it from that perspective. But if I do like see things under a microscopic from a microscopic standpoint, I would say Split is definitely a map where you need to
Put him on neon.
give Lightning Fast more room, and probably a duelist. Yeah, Neon maybe, because I feel like there is an inherent lack of innovation or creative decision making on Split, and that can only be balanced by more firepower or more aggression, so to say.
See, that's
Even
the thing, na. Like old GE on Split used to be so damn good because they played jet rays and skills used to make some random plays.
exactly, you have to compensate one thing with something else, right? If you have to stick to the same like players and same comp or something like that, then you have to make micro adjustments in all these things to balance out something you lack. What VLT play KO on Icebox? They can. I mean, I would say KO is good for countering anything, dude,
Yeah, we were when
on
we
any
were
map.
making the क्या बोलते हैं the meta list ना जब
Yeah,
क्या बोलते हैं that time we were talking about how KO is only meta because he's not meta. The minute he becomes meta, he's no longer meta. Like
yeah.
because people will start countering him. It's just nobody plays him in our region, so we can talk about how good he is.
And also Amaterasu is very good on KO because KO is a lot of CSGO basics. If you have to like break it down into fundamentals, KO is probably a very similar agent, like very similar to the fundamentals of CSGO, right?
Yeah,
Like not even CSGO, CS in general. It's
1.6 you
a,
mean, na?
yeah, very similar.
Ha
Like
ha.
all these things, they're very similar. So I mean, it makes perfect sense for people like even in our team we had Trist played a mean KO man, mean KO back in VCC one. We used to run the KO comp on Bind and Heaven, and we were very good. Like
What? Damn it! Why didn't you guys make it to streamed games? I
so
wanted to
we
cast
would
KO.
have if our players did not lose to fucking sorry not I'm not using the word fucking for the team, but T69 in the quarterfinals we beat F1
I
in
remember
the top
this.
8. We
Huh.
beat them and then we lost to uh, these guys here. And even with MSK and guys, like we were just beginning, we were doing Sky and all this. But on what on Ascent we were playing a Sage comp. So like instead of a second initiator, we were playing Sage. And like there are many things which would have been. Which team were you in? I was in Reckoning Esports, Parker, and
Reckoning,
I'm
then
I'm
recently
sorry
Arrow.
if you used to follow Reckoning. I'm just very sorry.
Oof.
Lightning Fast will be banger on self supporting. Yeah, I mean, but you have to consider as to what they want, right? Like what global wants. Because
Yeah.
if I remember correctly, Lightning Fast was included in the team in the very first place because they wanted a sentinel.
Yes.
If they
But
wanted someone else, they tried out many other players
see,
who have now turned into sentinels. But let's not talk about.
I will explain this metaphorically from my perspective. Nodwin hired me because I was a Valorant game expert. I was a good English caster. Now I'm transitioning into a different role at Nodwin. I'm doing some project management here and there. I'm trying to get more authority. Why? Because they've realized that I am a good English caster. I am a good a game expert. That's why the video. But I also have other talents. I can do other things as well. So it's high time global esports realizes the same for Lightning Fast. We're not telling कि उसको हटा दो एकदम Sentinel से. No, I don't think there is anyone better on the team who can play on certain maps. Like Haven, for example, I don't want him on Duelist. I definitely want him on something like a Cypher. But On something like split, like you said, on something like fracture, for example, put Rossi on chamber. Let Lightning Fast play Neon. Let him play Raze, play something else. Yo, thank you for the 449 pounds. Oh, nice. Nice, Ariman. Why was Godby disqualified? So many jet shoes. They were not disqualified, Ariman. So check the pinned message. The official statement is that the third map will happen tomorrow. And every team has been issued a strict warning.
I mean, what else do you do at this point?
CS IRL flex side is all the roles. I mean, हाँ, in game also मैं flex player ही हूँ. मैं सब कुछ खेलता हूँ. What else can I do? Aim तो नहीं है, तो roles तो करना पड़ेगा.
And Aditya is asking us, why isn't GE playing Viper on split, and why are they
Oh
not
भाई.
doing double duelists like C regions?
First question, look at their bind. Second question, that's what they're doing now, like effectively now, except with single duelist. But the
Yeah.
reason they can't do double duelist is who do they replace? Breach they can't replace, Sky they can't replace, Killjoy, I mean Astra obviously they can't replace, Killjoy they can't replace because again, first question, look at their bind. They need a sentinel. They need a sentinel, man. Gee, I'm sorry, but till you get your discipline issues sorted out, you guys need a sentinel on every map. नहीं होगा. At this point, I don't know. I find it sus. Even today, man, right away is finding a random triple kill from showers. Look, क्यों हो रहा है ये? Shivi के बाद, like, have they not learned their lesson? Lightning Fast on Sky on split? No. I don't like Lightning Fast in initiators. He doesn't have patience.
No, if you have to change his role, just give him the damn duelist, man. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
but
See,
again, that is dependent on global esports and how they want to play.
at least put him on a KO, na? Like where he can play as a duelist and
Yeah.
still lurk around, be that secondary duelist, basically. In that note, actually, I would love to see, maybe imagine, क्या बोलते हैं? I don't know, who can play Killjoy, dude? Hellranger, Cyclo, Killjoy. Yeah,
Why
oh,
do you
even
need
better.
Killjoy?
No, I have a better idea. I have the best idea. Best comp for split for G, okay? Jet for Rossi. Uh, this is without the Neon, by the way. I would prefer Neon, but without the Neon board now. Rossi Jet, Skills Astra, Hellranger Breach, Kappa Chamber because he's of such a fucking good opper, and Lightning Fast on the KO. You get Breach KO, so you have a little bit information. You get the Sentinel you need because Kappa now gets to play his Chamber and he's so good on the op, man. And he will actually remove some pressure. And once you get used to that comp, maybe you can get Rossi onto the race too and it becomes perfect. Like Raze, Breach, KO, Astra, Chamber. Not Rossi
Yeah.
Chamber. Kappa
And
Chamber.
like you could also go the F4Q or the Korean route by just playing Raze Reina as well, ultimately. Like once KO,
Hey,
you
game
don't
sir.
want to play KO, just go Raze Reina. Like on split, it makes sense. On other maps, I don't feel Reina is like Reina should be played. Icebox, I can't do anything because every team wants to play
ठीक
the
है मैं कल
same
Bye Sentinel.
because every team wants to play the same comp, right?
हाँ.
So otherwise, I don't find any value in Reina, to be very honest.
I don't find value in Reina either, which is why like now that Neon is back, just play Neon. Come on. Ah. I feel like Rossi did also get unlucky in a few rounds here. Maybe not unlucky, maybe desperate. I don't know what the case was.
Yeah.
But either ways, didn't look prime time Rossi. Also, I don't know which. I think we maybe missed one round, but there was a round where Rossi messed up his crossing smoke. I don't know if you guys remember.
Ooh.
Rossi messed up his crossing smoke. Lightning Fast tried to jump across into A shot, and he got killed by DM on the op. I like Rossi's race more than Rossi's jet recently. Old Rossi jet was better. Another Radiant punch guy? Damn! Congrats, Sentinel. Jesus! Sentinel the new sixth for last week. That was on split. Okay, that was on split. Ha, split pe hua. Right. Reina everywhere is ego pick. I mean, not ego pick. Reina everywhere is either comfort pick or ego pick. Which is basically sort of like ego pick. क्वेश्चन मार्क लगाना भूल गया लॉल. भाई रेडिएंट के लिए बहुत ग्राइंड करना पड़ता है. I don't understand why Indian coaches against Reina. Reason why I'm not against Reina that
I'm
way.
not against. I just don't find utility in
Yeah,
Reina.
exactly. So you
If
need someone
you
like
if you
Cali
have
on lightning
players,
fast than
yeah,
Reina.
if you have players who adapt well to Reina or who play Reina that well, again, if there is a differentiator, then you have to play that agent. Let's say, for example, if you have a Jet who's just so good, just like SK Rossi or Deathmaker, then you just play them on those agents. You don't
Hmm.
think about how to mesh with the comp or anything like that. You adjust accordingly, you adjust your comp accordingly. So that is why Reina is good. Nobody is saying Reina is not good. But I'm saying I find little utility in Reina, and especially going forward, where uh, there'll be more strategic inputs from people like coaches, analysts, and everything. Reina is a very easy counter
For
if you know how to
example,
play.
if you want to talk about Excali Reina itself, I think in finals he's going to get heavily punished. So wait and watch, I guess is all I'm going to say. I think a team like VLT is going to heavily punish it by playing their own Reina, but punishing the way Cali plays the Reina, which is the best way to play the Reina. Again, nothing about Cali here. It's more about, like Godspeed said, that Reina doesn't offer value except for the get in your face and make them pay. Which is what, to be fair, Cali and Lightning Fast are good at. Like, they get in their face and they really make them rage almost. Like, fuck off, bro. Reina 3 obs, but increase the up price.
No, none. I think this Reina is perfect because there is utility in Reina as far as your player is that Reina player. I don't
Reina
think this
3
Reina
obs,
needs to
nahi.
be. I
Maybe you
don't
can
think this Reina
increase
needs
it,
to be
decrease her
touched.
Lear price, man, because the Lear isn't as influential anymore. How much is
But
the Lear right
again,
now?
we don't want to go back to the Reina meta, right? If you touch anything with Reina, it becomes overpowered now.
Nahi, but what is the Lear price right now?
It's
In 200
200.
or
It's
150?
150.
Chat पता है
I
क्या कोई खेलता है रेना?
I think it's 200.
It's 250?
250. 250, yeah.
Okay, see, that's too much. I think it should be 200. 200 would
No,
be
but
fair.
with 200, I think it's broken. With 200, you can get an armor, half an armor, a leer, and a flash. A leer and a heal.
You get light shields 400, Lear 200, 600, and heal. Okay, yeah, that's broken. Never mind.
You can't get
250
both.
is fine.
Again, I am saying Reina's perfect right now as it is. If you
Yeah.
touch anything with Reina, it's going to get overpowered, and we again going to see a wave of Reina picks.
Yeah, Aryan, we are discussing that only, that they need to change roles. No one buys Lear, they go. I also don't buy Lear. When I play Reina Pistol, I just go for double orbs. Because I expect my opponents to break the Lear. So what is the point? If I'm playing on a
Huh.
5 stack, though, on the other hand, then maybe I'll actually buy a Lear.
And also, pistol round, you don't even need any double orbs or half armor. You need a ghost and one orb
Yeah.
because you can get armor from the heal.
नहीं बट मेरे एम में ट्रस्ट नहीं है ना मुझे तो एक
No, I'm
बार
just
गलती से
telling
शॉट
them
लग
like
जाता है डिसमिस करना पड़ता
normally,
है
हाँ, normally pistol round में Reina is very overpowered उस तरीके से, and even on let's say lesser buy rounds because she has the ability to convert her buy into a full buy, which is something other agents don't have.
yeah. By the way, yeah, this map is over, guys. Like, there's not much to talk about anymore in this map. This round, though, I just want to say what Godspeed mentioned earlier. They should have just started going for executes. They realized that in this round, I think they just mid-round burst. It's just the second too late, man. They take clear in attack and devour in defense because most teams play no flash. Rossi's opinion on operator. Okay, as soon as this matchup is over, we'll discuss that before we go to bind. See, yes, even though they lose one person here, they're just committing. They're just trying to shut down Deathmaker ASAP, which I
Yeah, but
appreciate.
then again, I don't really understand because then you would much rather do it in a 5-man stack rather than let two of your players die in garage.
Ha ha,
If you have to
100%.
go
But
for
that's because
execute,
it's eco, na.
yeah. I mean, in eco, it's always better to play a 5 stack.
आ जाओ गेम्स
Like
जल्दी वैलोरेंट कास्टिंग में वापस.
very ideally, you want to be grouped together in an eco situation so that you can play the numbers game in case someone pushes, because there's no way five players will push. Maximum one or two guys will push at a certain angle, or at your angle. So if they do push, you have an inherent numbers advantage of a 1v5 or a 2v5. You maybe trade. Even if you trade, you upgrade your lower buy guy to into a higher buy guy or a
हाँ
full buy
हाँ
guy,
हाँ
sort
हाँ.
of. So that means you are at an advantageous position from the point you started your round compared to the point when you started your round, which is why you always try and play in close knit positions on attack when in an eco, or when in a lower weapon buy. Like this is absolute ideal situation. Again, there comes
Also, that
counters or
weird
you're
face
reading
I
the game.
made was for Aryan's question. Why do you want teams to drop Sova, bro? Besides fracture and split, I can't. Oh, and maybe to a certain extent, Breeze. Again, that's my opinion, not every team's opinion. Sova is the best, right?
Yeah, Sovas has the best kit out of all initiators.
Yeah. Even on bind, like, क्यों ड्रॉप करना है सोवा को? सोवा के साथ कोई खेलो, सोवा KO, सोवा breach, whatever. He's not utilizing. I was a crack jet when JE took them. Maybe. But he's also a really good sentinel. But yeah, this is what we've been talking about. We want to see him on more
Yeah.
more
So you think
aggressive
do
or
you
more
think G
active
could have
roles.
do you think G could have easily countered KO by the use of breach? Yeah, I
Discuss
mean,
here,
to
bro.
be very honest, yeah, breach makes more sense,
Oh,
but
huh. You mean in this
again,
way?
it's what you prefer. It's what you prefer. If you prefer the information game, then I guess Sky is obviously inherently better.
Yeah. What MSK said, I wait. Hold on. I think
Rossi as always is going to being. Oh,
so.
that's going to be opening up.
Again, comms issue, na? Like right here, Rossi को अगर CT peak करना है, तो shouldn't someone immediately peak platform with him?
Yeah.
Why haven't they told? Why isn't Rossi telling the team कि भाई मेरा back cover करो? Or why isn't the team responding to Rossi's comm if he's doing it? There's some sort of comms issue here. मैं बाद में ये कास्ट पे भी बोलता हूँ मेरे ख्याल
Kills
से.
for free. It's time. Frag back a little quickly to Rossi VLT.
Right here that
And
we're
was
facing
Malab
is
sitting in
even
the
on
coach
this
position?
replay, as you is the problem itself. I feel like it's the issue right here that we're facing is
Do you
even
know
on
that?
this replay.
See?
क्या हुआ? Sorry.
Was Malab sitting in the coach
No,
role?
he was not. He is away with his brother this weekend.
Oh.
Nahin, I know they cleared platform, Baba, but wait. Let's go back to the entire round, okay? I'll show you what I mean.
Control and Amit Rasu.
So, right here, Hellfighter gets flashed, they shoot him. They take him down, okay? All cool and all. Platform clear हो गया, but अगर Rossi CT peek कर रहा है, since they know there's a smoke covering him, if Rossi, okay, either Rossi is going to find someone in his face right behind the default boxes, or if Rossi is like concerned that that person has switched his position, because look, right here, logs pe hai Vibor, okay? They don't know Vibor is on site till now. No information on Vibor, Hellfighter gets taken out. It doesn't matter if you think someone is here or not. At the very least, the best logic I could provide is, ठीक है, अगर उनको लग रहा है प्लेटफॉर्म पे कोई भी नहीं है, shouldn't at least it be a double peak with Rossi? Smoky timing में position किया विबोर ने, they should have expect the cross to play, I think. हाँ, MSK, I 100% agree, cross expect करना चाहिए था, but अगर आप cross expect भी नहीं कर रहे हो, तो साथ में peak करना चाहिए था ना? So that way maybe the other guy can trade, but Vibor gets 2 here before he dies. Oh, hey, Malav. Is this kid on vacation during tournament time? Arey, Malav, family greater than anything else. Your brother has come from Bhargaon. अब पूरा देसी बन गया हूँ. Bhargaon बुलाना पड़ता है.
I mean, like it.
Wait, what barbecue? मुझे भी photo भेजो. Hello, send me food pics too.
Arey, Insta.
Oh, okay, wait, I haven't checked Insta, never mind.
Yeah, MSK is very right. MSK is correct about this.
Twitter, okay. What did MSK say? I think Godspeed may agree, but they might have overextended to peak backside, which is not needed. Ha. That. So my first logic is that Rossi doesn't need to push here. They have half the site, which is all they need to get the plant done. Rossi can maybe at best hold the smoke and try to. Maybe Rossi should not hold the smoke. Actually, maybe Skills can hold the smoke, and Rossi can back up and try to play on the post, or maybe he can hold CT from somewhere here, like the garage angle. I don't know. He has an op, which again I just feel is weird. Sieh
You know,
एकदम
there is
छावा.
a
क्या
reason.
होता है छावा?
There is a reason I said that it looks like I'm watching G versus F4Q. If you remember how F4Q countered, there were rounds exactly like this where
Should hold flank.
G
Okay.
pushed behind the smokes and died. If you remember.
अरे F4Q तक क्यों जाना है? अभी किया जी ने qualifier 2 में. That round we were debating over in the last three. What was it? Oh, smoke push the 4
The bind
possibilities.
one,
Okay.
na? No,
Yeah,
I'm
bind one.
saying this exact heaven. Like if you remember G
Ha
versus
ha. I know what
F4Q
you're talking
heaven.
about.
Yeah.
It's weird, man.
Yeah, Malav is again. Rossi should hold flank or something. I don't know. Depends, but like,
Something. He should not peak. That's the point. But if
but I
he's
guess
peaking,
Rossi
then
is
double peak.
desperate. This shows that Rossi became desperate.
Yeah, and with that note, we will end Haven right here. Someone kept asking, what about Rossi's opinion on operator? I don't think what Rossi is saying, I don't think he means that operator is bad. I think what he's trying to say is that the way he plays the operator, he has outgrown it. He can't keep playing the same way again and again because अब सबको पता है बंदा आके aggressive peak लेने वाला है. In fact, सबको पता भी नहीं है. Now everyone is starting to play like him. They're starting to learn from him. So there's no point in him doing the same thing. He wants to improve. He wants to grow as a player, which is why he doesn't find a point in opping anymore. What do you think, Godspeed?
I mean, understand. I very much understand what he's saying. But if he means that operator is bad or something, then he's plain wrong, or that
Yeah,
jet
100%.
with operator is not good, or like the people can't play jet with operator anymore properly because there are so many utilities to counter it. Because see, jet for one is the has the largest error to escape ratio in an agent ever possible.
Most freedom.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and second of all, the operator is very balanced right now
Yeah,
with the
operator should
cost
never
thing.
change for the rest of
Yeah,
Valorant in like
yeah.
ever. Operator idhar hi rakho bhai.
I think operator is very balanced, but on a jet, operator is overpowered because of the jet error escape ratio,
But I think
so to
that's
say.
why they're starting to introduce agents that can counter the operator rather than like they're like, you know what, fine, Jet might be overpowered on the operator. We'll just give you options to beat Jet rather than nerfing Jet itself because that's too hard.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what some people are saying that Rossi saying that everybody dumps utilities because jet they fear his jet so much, jet operator so much, so everybody dumps utilities. Then your team has an inherent advantage. The other team
Yeah,
is losing so much of utilities just to counter you.
yes,
Like,
exactly. So that's the issue with Rossi's style of hopping is what I'm trying to say, right? He's a player who likes going for the peak. He wants the peak before he backs off. He's not, I don't think he's content with taking the win in utility. He's like, if people are dumping
yeah,
utility on him, it's like he's been denied. But that's not the case. The actual answer is that he's got, क्या बोलते हैं? Malav is baiting you, Aman, I think, just for reference.
yeah. Please don't.
Right.
Yeah, dude. Breeze raise slaps. I agree.
Let's go. I just want to say neon के भी 4 letter है, race के भी 4 letter है, बस.
See, there is. I think the answer is inherently in neon. No.
Wait, what? The answer is inherently in neon. No, why?
Like NO is already in neon.
No, why?
You-
Yes, neon. I like neon. Anyways, this triggered me, so I'm going to let you take the first 3 rounds. Why the fuck do they keep dry picking DM and showers? ठीक है, एक round करे, ठीक है? ये round जाने दो. वापस करेंगे next round. Astra Viper, Sova Sky, but we will dry peak. Yeah, man. Alliance played Neon on Heaven. Teams are playing Neon on Breeze. And इधर देखो South Asia में Neon who बोलते हैं. Neon कल आना कल.
And I feel neon on heaven is very good.
Yeah, it's like Phoenix better. Literally, that's why Phoenix used to be good.
Imagine a neon race combo. I mean,
On Haven?
yeah.
No, I would rather play Neon. Whatchamacallit? Just play Neon Jet. Or if you're playing Chamber, then fine, Neon Race.
I'm saying race because race gives you that utility thing that can maybe like shroud you picking neon, because again neon you would much rather say is also a very individual based hero. So race gives you that buffer. If you play both jet and neon, then it's problematic. But you know already my comp. Like if there is a team that can fit that comp, I would definitely play jet, neon, viper, sova, and
Yeah,
chamber.
yeah, that is a good comp, I would say overall. And Neon just gets set up for success there.
Yeah.
Props to Kappa for playing that Ares. Let's freaking go. I think this map goes to Hellranger massive impact on later rounds of this map. Yeah, 100%. I think he pulled off a 3K too. A random 3K he pulled off that he shouldn't have. So, Secret plate. Everyone should play Neon on Fracture, man. It is, I would say, Fracture, Split, and Bind are our best maps. So, maybe not Split if you want to argue. Fracture and Bind 200. Actually, no. Definitely Split too. Fracture, Split, Bind तीनों में खेलना चाहिए Neon को.
Yeah, but you have to understand whatever agent comes out now. I think in theory, what I understand from Riot is they test it out or they make it overpowered, especially for the latest map. If you see, like if you see the progression of the agents that have arrived and after
Astra
the
says
latest
hi.
map. Oh,
मैं बोल रहा हूँ Astra says hi. Rocky कौन क्या बोला Rocky? EMEA top tier teams play Brim and Sage instead of Jet and Astra and Bind. Bro, okay. Gambit plays Brim because Ascent plays Brim. Ascent play Brim because Bone Cold is an insane Brim. Doesn't mean Brim is better. Again,
and
Brim is great.
Godspeed, why are teams not playing Euro and Heaven? I don't know, man.
Zeus, check
I
the pinned message.
I guess after I guess once this the first season is over, like the first VCT stage one is over, I think we'll see many teams adopt Euro into the meta. Like
I don't think so.
especially with the fake flash thing, I think there'll be a handful. Like just like there's Neon, right?
I
I
don't think so. I think our teams are too.
Oh, not India. I'm not saying India. I said
Oh, huh.
VCT. Like
Agreed, agreed, agreed. Yeah,
yeah.
abroad, yeah, Euro will. Abroad after VCT, the duelist meta will start becoming the way the initiator meta is right now, where teams play according to teams. Oh, bhai. Wait, actually, I wanted to see this on replay. क्या हुआ इधर? He throws nade. This is his gravity well only, right? Yeah, this is global esports gravity well, right? It has a tinge of red. Yeah, see, red gravity well.
Yeah, yeah.
Rossi died. Necro was saying Hellranger was raging. You can see Rossi's reaction. Be like, ये क्या हो गया भाई? And the only thing we do is copy on other team. We don't have brains. Malav is just enjoying baiting people in chat.
Hmm.
Rossi thought his nade bounced back. Oh, did he?
Because he saw another need, right? If you see carefully.
Come on, no, BS. What? Okay, his nade goes, hits the wall. Okay, I'm
No,
gonna
no,
play
I'm
this in
just
slow
joking
motion.
because of what they said. In like, he thinks it bounces back.
ये काई का bounce है? कौन सा physics पढ़ा है तुम लोगों ने?
Yeah, dude, even I've done that. I've died to my need multiple times. It just feels very good as a race to die to your own need.
Okay, I see Godspeed is joining the Malav bandwagon. Exactly, like ये नेड इधर टच हो रहा है, दूसरा नेड like what?
Mm.
Oh भाई, interesting. I don't think it's Rossi's fault, man. I'm just saying it's funny. Like, what the fuck happened here?
I guess there was some sort of miscommunication as well. Because to be honest, if you go back 10 seconds, I think the comms or something is off. Go back, go back.
Okay, first
Yeah,
of all,
here.
this is why you see this. This is why Jay need to stop playing Astra Viper. This is not how you play Astra Viper, man. जब VLT का attack दिखेगा ना, I will see how you're supposed to play Astra Viper. Sorry, my love, but I'm pretty sure you agree with me. हाँ, that was Vibhor's nade, Baba. हम लोग हंस रहे हैं क्योंकि someone in chat said he thought his nade bounced and went back. So what were you pointing out? What comms issue?
Comms issue as in I say as soon as the boombot breaks, right? As soon as he breaks the boombot is when you pull. And the pull is delayed. As soon as he breaks the boombot is when you pull. Here you pull. And the pull is later.
Yeah, the nade comes after. Yeah.
Yeah.
But POK scenario, it's
The
not
pull
under
is on
review.
the nade
Announce
and
again.
not on the pull. Like the pull
Yeah.
is on the nade and not on the. It's Marzal's nade. Nice. मार्जल का नीड होता था एसके रॉसी नहीं मारता.
Oh shit! Ah! Oh my god, that was savage. Oh my. Why is everyone shitting on Barzil nowadays? Actually, never mind. Don't answer
Nobody
that
shitting
question.
on Marzal. Hey dude, I didn't mean anything, guys. Hello.
नहीं, not you. Twitter नहीं देखा है क्या? Recently.
Oh yeah.
Great. I've been asking. Yeah, that's what. क्या हो रहा है भाई?
Dude, you know, Marzal, and you have to love Marzal for this. You can see, Marzal being so active in everything, being so involved in all this victories and everything. Despite the fact that Marzal, as a player, like he's always been like a starter, right? Like he's always been a star player.
Starter
So for
and
him to,
important part of the
yeah,
squad too.
yeah. So for him to go through this phase, I think this will be very beneficial for Marcel going forward. And I think he also understands that this is a growth curve only. And this is what I love about Marcel. I think he Darshan Godspeed dude, I meant nothing about that. I don't know. There was a
नहीं
CS reaction
नहीं.
kind of
See, my reaction was not for God. What Godspeed said. I just
yeah.
remembered all of the intense Twitter drama happening, and I think that's where we'll end it right now.
Oh yeah.
I think Malav needs coaching. The only thing Malav needs coaching on is how to stop trolling people on chat.
Dude, I think Malam needs coaching, but I think that is not in game. That maybe in studies or something else, or maybe some part where
Malav
he
is
isn't
happily,
good enough.
casually lying back in
Yeah.
like Lunavla, right? I think he's in. बस आराम से एक luxurious bed में बैठा है like ये बच्चों को मैं आज रुलाने वाला हूँ.
Post controversy, Sai and Excel have grown. Marzal is Shani there with reverse. But I think if you look at it that way, in fact, Marzal has grown beyond that because whatever Marzal said and whatever did, he thought he was saying it off stream and not on stream.
Yes, but I think I 100% agree with you. We've talked about this, and we're not going to mention our opinions because, as much as I want
Yeah.
to, our opinions might get me cancelled.
Mm. No, I fully agree. But what I'm saying is, off stream, people say a lot of things, man. I'll be very honest. You don't know pros. There are a lot of things that are said off stream that you might feel disgusted with if you ever hear it. So I just warn you there. So don't get your hopes up about like pros being very saint worthy, like saintly off
Anyways,
stream.
गलती में वैसा किया, yeah. Yeah, off stream everyone talks shit. Anyways, back to review,
Yeah.
okay? Guiding light, someone spotted out. They get spotted by recon, so they know शायद सोवा रहेगा. Is this an ego peak कि like सिर्फ A से मैं इसको मारेंगे, चलो. Like why are they
No.
peaking? क्यों फिर ड्राई पीक? वो भी हेल रेंजर अकेले, why? Like at least डबल पिक करते ना. दोनों एक एक में डालेंगे.
Yeah, so this is wrong. Like AK Wala is wrong. I don't think there's a problem with them peaking there. Like I
With
think what they're
them, I
trying
mean
to
with the individual dry pick, because that's
yeah,
exactly what happened
individual
in
is
the
a
pistol
problem.
also.
Yeah,
One by
because
one they die.
what I am thinking if I am there on attack is that I flashed and pulled as well. So maybe there is some distance has been created. So we can isolate one player at least for an initial fight. So if they peek together, that is okay. If they peeked one by one,
No, but that's a
that they can.
50-50 call, don't you think? Because it could easily mean, I get what you're saying, flash and pull, matlab, shayad DM goes to this corner of showers and A stays on this corner of showers if there's two players. But it could also mean that both of them just stay in the same corner. So you don't know if they're
Yes.
isolated.
So if they both stay in the same corner, you get Shah's control, right?
Hmm.
You get the initial part of Shah's control without any peak. So there is an upside to that as well. That is what they're thinking most probably. That
But
due to
in
the
that
flash
case,
and pull, they are a bit behind. They're a bit backwards, not forward.
I feel like they need to take someone with them because skills can't insert trade.
So which is why I always predominantly say that if you're taking Shah's control, it is better for a Sova to be there instead of a Sky. Uh, has to be better. The timing of
Kappad?
exactly the timing has to be better. That interrupt on any of it. Yeah, because again see the pull is late. So again, this is why you see behind them the pull is late.
Hmm.
See now the pull starts. Obviously they will cross by this point. I thought it was a pull
Isn't
in
the
flash.
pull too deep?
Yeah, pull even if too deep, it has to be a pull in flash and not a flash and pull, right?
Pull and flash. Yeah. Pull in a slightly deeper flash because of that pull. Then.
Yeah,
Huh,
exactly.
huh. It's just weird, man,
Not
because
good.
this issue was there throughout the entire bind map for GE. Like, I'll fast forward a round tha where they have ultimates. They one by one use every ultimate and they waste all of it. Wahi same ultimate usage when you went to split. Ekdam perfect, systematic ultimate usage. Bind pe, they just not comfortable or what? Is this arrow Godspeed? Yes, formally arrow Godspeed.
Yeah,
Star has to be more towards the left.
yeah. So he's saying left from your perspective, how you when you paused it. Yeah,
Or
you
like
both are
defender
saying the same thing.
perspective.
Yeah,
Ha
yeah.
ha ha ha. Too deep, yeah.
आई थिंक ये रीटेक डिनाई करने का पुल है पीक वाला पुल थोड़ा आगे होता है आई डोंट थिंक ये रीटेक डिनाई करने वाला पुल है टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट रीटेक डिनाई का पुल होता तो दे वुड फर्स्ट कम थोड़ा और आगे एंड देन फ्लैश अगेन लाइक अ सेकंड फ्लैश एंड देन पुल इट
Maybe it is initially meant to be a retake denial pull, but later, I mean, in this moment, they just went for it. Like, fuck it.
and then that's their problem
Mistake,
right like
yeah. They
yeah
don't know the. Like, as in, the key setups are not understood across the team. That's what she. Nice one, Nikhil.
no but yeah I completely agree with Malav the utilization was not proper
Yeah. I don't think it was better in 2021. I just think they overthink now. I don't think they're bad with utility. Like, just look at split, man. They
exactly what Malav says right now see this is my point MSK exactly what Malav says right now
retake deny pull would happen based on counter util, right? हाँ तो I'm
exactly
saying
what Malav.
maybe they're expecting क्या बोलते हैं a lack of a heavy presence on showers, so they set that up in advance. Because why else would you set up such a deep pull? Look at that star placement. Like
I think it's just can you check when he places that pull?
at the start of the
What
round.
sec with 9 seconds left? Then
No, it's not this round. Sorry, hold on. It's next round. It's this round. So now he
I think he
places.
places
Yeah,
it in haste. I think.
yeah. 1 second left. He's placing it.
Yeah, so he places it wrongly.
हाँ.
If he placed it before, then you can maybe think of the
I
fact that
agree, Malav. पूरा पाइंड
yeah
मैप यही बोल रहा था साला W करो ना भूल जाओ सब कुछ that is the wrong way to play this comp but चलेगा G works with that no but I don't think you should just W I think it's a band-aid fix obviously which is why I don't know I don't like Astra Viper man for you guys hey Shadow thanks
Aryan, what is the meaning of a VCC version analyst?
you know you're a full-time VCC version analyst who's working I think he's trying to say that Malav was not there for LCQ, but nobody knows the real reasons Malav was not there for LCQ. So
It's okay.
I think what we can say is, guys, it was not a GE decision. It was a Malav decision. That is all I will say. उन्होंने क्यों चूज किया, क्या चूज किया? अरे एस्ट्रा वाइपर इज सुपर कूल. आई एम अ बिग फैन ऑफ एस्ट्रा वाइपर. मैं भीख मांग रहा हूँ ये कॉम्पोजिशन के लिए फ्रॉम द डेज आई वाज इन VLT. I pushed them to try and play this. The exact comp they're playing now, I pushed them to try and play. But it does not work for GE. कभी नहीं काम करता है GE के लिए. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. But it's getting annoying seeing GE. Like, they're very strong on this map, in my opinion. They're like bind
Dude, I
understanding,
think
their teleport usage.
this is why Brim Astra is better for teams like some teams.
I don't
So
think GE can
first,
play Bremastra either, man.
oh, but I think Viper has more responsibility on his shoulders, right?
Lightning
Like
Fast can handle that responsibility. It's GE who can't handle Lightning Fast being that active.
no, but active GE. Why is GE not letting him be active? Maybe is because that if he ends up dying, then a lot of their probabilities of using utils is lost, especially on defense as well, right? But if you have a Brimstone Astro combo, you can let your Brimstone be wild as he wants to be. Because even if Brimstone dies, you have another guy who can smoke for you, and if Brimstone
But
can
there,
use
your
them,
logic is that make Lightning Fast more useful by making his agent more useless.
not useless. I think Brimstone is very useful on bind.
No, I'm not saying Brimstone is very useful. Say you, like you're saying Viper has too much responsibility, so you give
Yeah,
lesser responsibility to Lightning Fast, and therefore his situation improves. Yes, I
not
agree.
responsibility. I would say dependency.
Okay.
Responsibility might be the wrong word. I would say people are more dependent on agents.
Oh, okay, I get that. I agree. I think he needs agents that are more inclined towards individual agency than team agency.
Exactly, exactly. But also
Brimastra,
can
yeah,
anchor.
my love. More, too much. That's why I think just put him on something like Chamber for this map. Just take off the Viper, put the Chamber. Your comp is
More people
amazing.
placing neutral, yeah. But I guess as a Brimstone, we look at Brimstone in a very wrong way. You don't have to be placing utilities all the time, especially when there's an Astra there with Brimstone. You can play it as a very simple agent, a very CS:GO based
That's because
agent.
everyone thinks greedily of Brimstone. You know, where if you have a Brimstone in your comp, your Brimstone smokes are better than Astra smokes. So you want the
Yeah,
Brimstone smokes
again,
for the end of the round. So it's a greedy perspective.
it's a mental
Hey Mudit.
conditioning thing. I feel like Brimstone can be used in a lot
Hey
of ways.
Moonpai. Hey Moonpai, let me show you the bow tie we selected. It's arrived. Here you go.
I feel people are just too afraid to uh, explore
Yeah.
that area. Like, yeah, I haven't even seen this combination in scrims. I would very much like to see it. So see some teams try it out.
Was this the round? No, no. I think अब आएगा next दो round में. That round that really tilted me from global esports.
Oh, I think G beats them. I think G beats VLT the next time they face each other. To be very
Interesting.
honest, and like
Final कब है? Next weekend, brother.
like obviously
This
sometimes
is again.
I
These
have
are
been
the kind
correct.
of positions you can see now. The way Lightning Fast is playing, he's not comfortable. He wants to like he. I feel like he feels suffocated. You know, he doesn't have any info. He just has to wait. That's not Lightning Fast, and that's why he's gonna get caught here. He's thinking he'll hold. He actually, अगर क्या बोलते हैं? If the Viper is playing this position, he should just not move, right? He should just hold.
Yeah,
But that is not Lightning Fast,
that
Papa.
is a very bad position. First of all, like
Yeah,
this,
yeah. He should
I
play
don't like this
somewhere
position.
like here, I think.
Full sympathy given to nobody is giving any sympathy to G or any other team for that matter.
Sympathy is not given to GE.
This is
Analysis is
so much
done
like when
because
football
Velocity
comes
played
into
perfectly till
exactly.
their attack. Attack में देखना उड़ाएंगे Velocity. You wait.
Yeah,
You
Malav
wait.
is correct. Malav was correct even when we were discussing what happened Godfrey
हाँ
versus
हाँ.
G on
The
point,
issue
and he's
hasn't been
correct even
fixed.
here. Yeah,
No, but that's why I'm
and
saying like I would rather than try to fix such a fundamental issue, where you're trying to teach lightning fast, or rather teach skills, for example, that he needs to watch that other flank. Because wait, okay, why wait till we get to VLT's attack? I'll just skip a little ahead and I'll show you what I mean. Hellfighter and Vibor are drilled into that mentality. When VLT is on attack, hold on, I don't think this is a good round because this is an eco. No, why am I going?
I think so. The 15th round.
15, so 10
16th, I
5.
think. 16th. 16th. Yeah. Yeah, this is 10-5 is the 16th.
I didn't say, man. And Godspeed also didn't say. He said ugly bar when GE and VLT meet, GE beat VLT.
Yeah, in this VCC. This is my prediction.
How replay highlight video is stream in live match as soon as match end.
Yeah, I mean, I said VLT would win Q2, and I was correct. I said a lot of things. I have been correct on some. Some, I don't know.
For
I don't know.
example, I thought GE would win today 2-1, and it would have been correct unless, like, without DM popping off. Split was DM.
Yeah.
So,
And
how
I
are
have
we?
gut feelings, man. I don't know why they are there, but these gut feelings often happen to be correct for me.
This round kya? Yeah, agla round.
Yeah, this is this.
Ha, like, see, watching flank, and then proactive pushing. Two-man squad, proactive pushing. Maybe sometimes the Jet will join them and Hellfighter will play more of a defensive angle. But this, for me, is what I was trying to point out that GE lacks. What did you want to talk about with this round? Something went
No, I
wrong.
just told you that this is a good example.
Oh, okay. Right, I want to find that one round where GE messed up their ulti usage, and then we can go to VLT attack. What was the reason according to you we lost too much? We'll get to that. I just want to show one round from GE. I don't know if you remember, but it's the round where they try to push a shot, and they set up Viper ulti too late. They set up Seekers too late. I just got so confused while casting, and I'm like, ye kya ho raha hai? Like, it feels like a pug game, where we make the right call, we want to go for the push, but nobody actually does anything on time. Man, also, Riot, please, or more than Riot, I guess I need to tell our production. No, this is Riot only. This is in-game. I can't see the fucking scoreline, man, when it's on such, like, daylight maps. कुछ दिख रहा है क्या scoreline? White पे white.
Yeah, this is one of the problems I wanted to tell you. I can't see the timer for shit, man.
But that's a Riot client thing, na? How
No,
are
you
we?
can just change the color of the time, right?
Wait, you can change the color of the UI? This is UI. This is in Riot client.
Oh, F man. Then you have to
Yeah.
just change the scenery. Like, you have to show something else. The observers have to show something more concrete.
So this is why we wanted the API, but we did not
Yeah,
get.
API. With API, so much would be simpler, dude. Even for us.
Okay. Yeah, I will tweet this, guys. You retweet everyone, and we will make it happen. Right? Please. White color हटाओ यार. White color नहीं दिखता कुछ भी.
And guys, we are also praising VLT a lot. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Huh, like we
But
even on Haven we said till VLT attack there is nothing to say for VLT. VLT attack is when VLT problem starts.
and then I also mentioned in the 2v1 that VLT played that round perfectly. Like, there are things that we are praising, but here when we are highlighting, we are talking something about GE, like CE wanted to show you something about GE. That is why we are focusing on GE. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like we are focusing just on GE.
That round
I
is.
also mentioned the 0 point thing, right? So if we are also mentioning points where VLT are also wrong, or maybe not as ideal as they need to be.
Did I miss that round? I guess I missed that round. No, I couldn't have because they had Viper ult, Sky ult. Okay, no, I think it's the round before this. I think it's this round. Yep, I think it's this round. Yeah, yeah, it's this round. Ah, this round was so disappointing, man. You have huge ults you can try to get in. I think it's this round. Wait, let's see. Okay. Viper ulti, first of all, I think needs to be set up well in advance before the Viper wall goes down, which is weird. Because normally you think, okay, team doesn't know Viper wall is going down, but surely Lightning Fast knows that his poison is running out and Viper wall is going down. He has to back off now and effectively give up truck control. And they're kind of scared that someone has already pushed in. So they have to wait for Cosmic Divide. While they wait for Cosmic Divide, Rossi, okay, fine. Even at this point, ठीक है, सब कुछ चलेगा, okay? 4v4 right here. What I don't understand is after this plant, क्या बोलते हैं? Why don't they just leave that area? Just leave Lightning Fast to sit in the smoke alone. They just, as soon as you see Showstopper and Hunter's Fury for VLT, aren't they automatically just going to play with the Showstopper to clear Viper Split when maybe the Hunter's Fury to try and clear off a shot and then just diffuse at the same time? They don't do both. They just use the Showstopper. Vibor gets kills, and because of that, they know Lightning Fast is caught alone. Granted, Deathmaker hits quite an insane shot, which Rossi most likely wins, but Dwapian we asked, we didn't get, that's all. Wait. वो ओवरले से ऑफिशियल मैच वाली फील आती है राइट वाली अगेन वी आस्क्ड गाइस वी डिडंट गेट इट आई डोंट नो वी ट्राइड we don't get access for player selection. You go to the custom game, you play custom game, वो same player selection का आपको दिखेगा. Anyways, what do you think went wrong, Godspeed, in this round? Like, my basic point is, when we go to split now, I'll show you the same execute with these high profile ultimates for global esports, and they are perfectly systematic. They know who is clearing which angle. They know what player, like, the execute I'm talking about is split on B side. They even pull for the aftershock combo. They wait till they get onto site for the rolling thunder to make sure the heaven retake does not happen. The heaven re-aggression rather does not happen. Everything they do perfectly. So why does it go wrong on bind?
So this round, I can say it's because their player dies. Like, who dies? If you go back
Hellranger
15
dies.
seconds.
Hellranger dies. He
Yeah.
gets one pick and then he dies.
Yeah,
He
and
picks out
the
Hellef.
position and his position where he dies is also very bad. If you see where he dies,
So you're
see,
saying he should be with Lightning Fast as he sets up the ult and then push out of
yeah, and Lightning Fast's ult is more like a desperation ult because now he's using the ult to block any vision.
But that's what I mean, na? Shouldn't he just use the ult proactively? They
But
have a
that was
execute on the
was
side.
his first priority, but Hellranger died.
Hmm.
Pushing walls beyond walls alone, that is also a very suboptimal play, right? Pushing beyond walls alone. Once that happens, then Lightning Fast just dumps the ult to, save the round, so to say. Because to deny any insight, any sort of vision. Because they only have this control, right? They have this and U-Wall's control. They have nothing else. So to emphasize their control or to grip, to tighten their grip over the area that they control is why Lightning Fast uses the ult. Then.
But that's what I'm asking, na? Like on split, they don't care what the other team is doing or not. They're not reacting with their ultimates. They're like, this guy might be in this angle, so we use gravity pull, aftershock, clear that. One guy might try to re-aggress while we plant from the heaven angle, so we use rolling thunder not to get into sight, but after we get into sight to clear that. They're so systematic with the way they use their ults on split, and if a team is capable of that in one map, why not be capable of it in another too?
Because Hellranger died, right? I think they were very systematic in this round as well. The Hellranger death.
So what is ideal for you in this round? Like right here, Hellranger gets a pick. Now go play by play.
Yeah, here Hellranger gets a pick. He just flashes beyond the wall to check if there is someone peeking.
And doesn't push. Okay, and then they Viper ult, and then once his guiding light comes back, he flashes again out of the ult.
Yeah, I don't think Viper ult is even necessary right now, to be very honest. Okay. I would say a better would be, if they want to use an ult, a better ult would be the Astra ult here afterwards. Like,
yeah, Yeah,
to
even that
compensate for
bit looks
the
like desperation ult.
yeah. Now this Astra ult looks like a very desperate attempt, but if they use the just the Astra ult and save the Viper ult for later, I think that buys them time as well. That gives them plenty of room to play, and also it emphasizes their presence while Kappa takes back showers, which again he can play on his ultimate as well later on.
Kappa missed the shock dart.
So so the
Sorry,
key,
sorry.
yeah, he missed the shock dart where, in showers. Like he again, that is also a very panic thing as well. I see. He used that
Oh,
in panic.
this is one that hits the wall.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I guess everything is derailed after Hellranger dies. That
Fair.
decision puts them in peril.
I think
A
VLT
similar
not having,
situation
yeah.
was where in VLT versus EG, right? During the VCC qualifiers, I said I noticed a round where Amaterasu as Viper had strolled in U-Hauls, into U-Hauls, lurking from A shot. But then he goes to peek Rexy at the back of site and he dies. If he doesn't die there, the showers guy, the
Ha ha
his
ha
teammates
ha.
who want to take. So this is exactly similar.
Yeah, yeah, I
So
remember. Ha ha
yeah,
ha.
so Amaterasu's death puts his team in peril. Here, Hellranger's death puts his team in peril.
Yeah, 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 fair. Okay, guys, so VLT attack. Again, I like the aggressive defaults. First few rounds, they're going to play well, and then they're just going to think that they need to play slow the entire map, which I did not freaking understand. एक भी burst नहीं देखा. First pistol में ही aggressive burst हुआ. उसके बाद कब? I think since the buy round started, they never went for it. Is it because they're scared of getting retaked on because they lost this round? Like,
I don't think
that's
so.
weird, right? It's just a pistol.
And also they don't have the comp to play slow. To be very honest,
Exactly. Double duelist is meant to burst. You burst 3 4 times, you put the fear,
you
then
can
maybe you can play
again.
slow.
This is where you said we can justify my default thing. You can default for a couple of rounds, VLT.
Ha ha ha.
Once you find out where they are playing, just burst, just do
So that's
execute,
why I
just pull
said
up execute.
first 3 4 rounds, I don't mind what they're doing.
Yeah.
थोड़ा slow खेल रहे हैं, trying to figure out if there's heavy showers presence, trying to figure out so again, something that is underrated, I think, that fans don't realize is star placement on defense. It's something that makes G's split very, very obvious, in my opinion, about what they're
Yeah.
trying to do. But right here, even on bind, GE is very obvious with that. In usual bind maps, this time they were not actually, and I was appreciating GE a lot for that in cast. Their star placement was not obvious because it was clear that the Astra was playing for her site, not actually playing for the entire map, which she
Yeah.
does in क्या बोलते हैं, split. So first few rounds fine, whatever. GE win, cool. Buy round B, I think they do decently only. They get a flawless in the buy round if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Hellranger dry peaks long? No, never mind. That's not this round. I look tired, go sleep. Haha, soon, soon.
Tomorrow, hopefully, you don't have to do 10 maps.
I'm pretty sure I do.
I don't think so. I think it. We can talk
Oh,
about
you
it
mean
after I
ha
visual
ha
this.
ha, Vestige.
Yeah. So, which is why I propagate that defaults, you have to show presence on all four areas of bind. Like, be it bind or be it anywhere, you have to show presence on all
But
choke points.
to do that, you need Sova Sky.
No, even without Sova Sky, you can do that. You put Sova on either B long or showers. You put raise on either B hookah or showers, and then you put Viper towards A shot or hookah, and then you put Jet towards either A shot or towards B long,
1 sec.
and you
Go on,
put
go on.
Astra anywhere which is left, and you can use our hops. You can use our hops to propagate or accentuate the defaults. Any comp, I can literally, you name me a comp and I'll tell you any like you
No, the
can.
reason I'm saying you need Solar Sky to do that is because you don't क्या बोलते हैं, you don't give away key utility trying to do that with Solar Sky. You can play
But
with
that is exactly my point. For 2 rounds, you have to give up utility
हाँ
so
हाँ
that you
हाँ
understand everything the opponent is doing.
yeah.
And then from the third round, you just execute. Like, you know what the opponent is
Decryptor
trying to
pinned
do.
comment. Defense-sided map, do you think a double dealer setup is required, a single dealer set? I don't think Bind is a defense-sided map anymore, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird that way. I think Bind is only defense-sided when Ascent plays it because of their comp. But if you're playing
I feel,
Astra Viper,
Valorant is very liberal
yeah, but Astra
in terms
Viper
of
के साथ I
sided.
feel it's attack.
Yeah, in terms of sided, like which side is a map, I feel any map is any side. To be honest, if you talk about the liberty of Valorant, it depends entirely on your agent comps, which is different from other FPSs, which is why you can say that this map is not defense sided, this map is not attack sided. It's because there is the concept of agent comps and
Refresh Decryptor.
diversity in agent.
Okay. I think this is where the main issue starts. This buy round they lose. I really wanted them to burst because they've got some key ultimates available. They can try to clear sight with the showstopper. They can set up the Viper's ult and then just go for a simple burst. Like मैं बोल रहा था, why not go for B long burst? Like hookah you use race to take control. Jet के साथ you send Sova B long. Drone के साथ you get B long control and then साथ में double satchel from the hookah side and the jet dashes in into sight, not sight, sorry, elbow to take elbow control. Easy burst. They didn't do that.
Yeah.
And I also think this is the round where they should be taking TP and they don't take TP, if I'm not mistaken. No, not this round.
Also, I feel someone wrote in chat that they didn't exploit a shot. Yeah, I'm very much agree with that.
Ha, walk in, na? Like,
Not just walk in, execute or anything. I think A shot was very prime area for VLT to exploit just because of their burst potential with Jet and Race. They can escape the two orbs that Astra's put there. And once they're putting pressure towards B or showing any presence, you can see if they did defaults correctly, they would be able to see that they are leaving, like, got like Global is leaving A very much open.
oh, I think it's this round where Hellranger pulls off a nasty 3k. Yeah, it's this round. Huge impact, man. 5v3, right now? Oh, also, a little shade. I mean, not shade, sorry. A little question mark on Union Gaming. What they couldn't do in 10 rounds, VLT just showed you how to do in 1 round. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, GE versus Union Gaming जो match था, Lightning Fast judge के
Yeah.
साथ बैठा था बस उसमें डब. Every round freaking Union Gaming would clear left hand side, Lightning Fast would be right hand side. Every round Union Gaming would clear right hand side, Lightning Fast would be left hand side. VLTC simple दोनों side clear कर दिए. सिंपल सी बात है, एक साइड पे ग्रेविटी वेल नेट कॉम्बो और ऑब्वियसली ड्रोन टू एंश्योर दैट ही इज ऑन दैट साइड बूम बॉट, सॉरी, एक साइड पे बूम बॉट कॉम्बो, दूसरे साइड पे ड्रोन के इन्फो के बाद ग्रेविटी वेल नेट कॉम्बो. सीधी सी बात है, ही नेवर प्लेड जज अगेन आफ्टर दिस राउंड.
Also, did G ban Haven
नो, जी बैंड ब्रीस.
and
VLT
UG
बैंड.
still went with bind
ओ नहीं, जी बैंड फ्रैक्चर इन यूजी एंड जी पिक
and
बाइंड.
this G picked bind.
Yeah, G pick bind. G pick bind in this map, in this series also.
Yeah, here it makes sense, but with UG, I thought UG picked bind
Maybe I'm wrong. I think, can someone in chat correct me if you know,
because the
but
second map was Ice. Second move was
also.
Breeze. I don't think UG will pick Breeze.
Ah, then that makes sense. Probably UG picked bind.
So then I have no idea why they don't pick Haven. Haven, they have an inherent advantage to UG. Their plays are so much better, and Haven you would get to see when they play next.
Oh no, it's very simple. It's really very simple. It's
What?
Crones on race.
Yeah, so that is also good for them. Like,
No.
They're
As in, I think they feel more comfortable with chromes on rays on maps like Bind. Oh, also, I
but
think
on
UG
Haven
banned
also,
Descent, if I'm not mistaken, which was very
yeah,
weird.
yeah, and they could have easily played Heaven, dude, because Heaven is like if you want to put chromes on rays, right? Heaven is his breeding ground. Not even kidding.
Oh, yeah, he's
Heaven
very
is
good.
where he pops off. Bind is okay, he's
ये
decent, but
तीसरा shot कुछ भी shot मारा.
that dude, I don't know. It just seemed odd. I don't know who's doing the pick ban or who's deciding things at UG, but that was very odd.
Probably all together.
I was so excited to see Heaven, dude.
Oh, okay, Abir, we'll definitely check it out. Yeah,
Yeah,
anyways, guys.
there is even a full doc, a 39-page doc is there, Abir. If you want
Yeah.
access to it, I'll give you. There's a 39-page doc of all the known bugs and exploits. Opinion on Excel.
By the way, guys, tomorrow Easter eggs video will come on the VCC anthem. So do subscribe. Notification bell भी on करना कि कल बहुत मेरा like personally very pleasing video for me. Okay, wait, what just happened here? Okay, eco dry pick, fair enough. But hero vandal like क्यों dry pick कर रहे हो friend? These are the things that really confuse me in South Asian Valorant. It's something you rarely see happen in EMEA, you know. Even if players think they can try peek and get away with it, they'll think twice before they do it. If it's a bug, why isn't it fixed at all? It's been ages because number one, Riot has limited resources with respect to fixing things. A lot of their resources are committed to actually getting things done. And oh, okay, this is a huge round. Okay, I remember this round. So they commit weird Astra ult right here. I was very confused with this Astra ult. So you see Hellfighter actually proactively uses his pull and stun combo, which I liked. And then he's gonna set up the Astra ult too, which I did not like. Why this Astra ult? Do you think so?
Oh,
Isn't it really weird?
I think he's just cutting off all corners. He's just leaving this area for vision. Like he's cutting vision absolutely. Even inside the Viper ult, there is no way for GE to have vision.
That is okay, but listen to the sound now.
And the snake bites means this should be a simple enough
Wait.
post-control velocity game. There we go. Oh, especially with TM now pushing a shot.
That normally they would have heard the Trailblazer coming in advance. They could have set up for one person to break it. But now they end up
What
seeing
is
the
going
Trailblazer
on?
super
How are they-
late. So the pull comes super late, and because of that, GE just pop flashes and enters. It's like that that Astro Wall is made for GE to pop flash.
Yeah.
Good night, Nalin.
I very much agree with your point. I'm just saying it. I'm just seeing it from Helif's perspective or BAT's perspective. I think that's just a tactic to delay,
Oh,
right? And
bhai.
get.
Okay, what the fuck happened here? Wait, I want to see if they pinged the spike or not.
Don't think they pinged,
Yeah, they didn't.
which
Huh?
is weird. Which is weird.
So they can't random spray. That's a good point, Pramod, actually. Yeah, I didn't think of that. It denies random spray into the Viper ult too.
Yeah, it denies any vision, any random, any everything. And also, it's a good tactic to delay them as well, right? Because they want this round. Like they've been on a spree of, let's say, not. They're very desperate to get another round on the belt because they know that even if they use all their ults and you get this round, it pushes G into another difficult position now at 11-8, I think, right?
I think they lost the map with that so well. Because they would have won if he killed the
Yeah,
diffuser.
exactly. So this is just a delay tactic as well, because the lower the vision, the longer it takes for them to clear out those angles, right? The spike. The longer it does
On to him.
take them to do
Global
that, the
esports.
longer it takes
Sheriffs are
them
able
to
to make it work.
actually
They're able to make
go for the
their
diffuse
ring.
for the spike.
Yeah.
And the longer it does, it allows right to is to play the Sova thing.
Why is there no ping? Wait, is that a ping? Hold on. हाँ ping आ रहा है. Look, ping है. Ping on
Yeah,
spike is there. So was the ping wrong or did he look wrong?
I think I think he just didn't alt on the ping. Yeah, you can see he didn't alt on the ping.
Okay, let's see ping. Ping was
Yeah, he didn't alt on the ping. His first shard is away from the ping.
I can't see on the map. That's what I'm confused about.
See that red dot A side.
Yeah, I see it on the like game, but I want to see the ping on the map if it's on the actual spike.
No, I think it's correct. The ping is correct. You see here. See, he's alting right. He's alting right from the ping.
Ha, the ping is absolutely correct, man. If he just ults on the
See.
ping, yeah, he's ulting
See, he
right at
alts
the
to the
ping.
right. The ping is still visible. See,
Not wrong ping.
the yeah, the red was visible. If he actually altered where he ping, the first shard is wrong. After that, he just the ping goes away. If you see, after the first shard, the ping goes away. So there's no way he can see if it was wrong or not.
Yeah, I guess even with the random spray point, I actually now think it's fair enough Astra Ultimate. It may be a little desperate, but the desperation was warranted because the comeback was on.
Yeah, exactly. They just needed this round.
Yeah, they just needed this ult to land. That's all.
See.
Yeah,
Right
his
now the
ping's
ping is
right.
there.
Ah, these are
And then
not the kind of mistakes you want to
after
see.
the first shard, the ping is gone. So he has no way to determine if he actually altered correctly or if he didn't alt on the ping. Otherwise, if the ping was still there, then it's okay.
Also, another reason why more than one person should always ping, because one person can only ping 3 or 4 times. Just have 3 4 people pinging at the same time, guys.
No, but that in case someone mispings, that is also okay.
True. I mean, no, but if one person is already pinging one spot, बाकी सभी वही spot ping करेंगे ना. Skills
No,
look
I
so
don't think
happy
so.
after
Wait,
he's like, भाई मैं मरा कैसे नहीं? Look, Skills का reaction. Hey, see, he's like, wait, who is he talking to?
lightning first.
Actually, I want to lip read what line. सोवा अल्ट गलत आया क्या? I think is what he's saying. If I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
SK Rossi. He's responding to SK Rossi as well. See, SK
Haha,
Rossi is
first he
also
looks
shouting.
back
Ah.
and then you see lightning pass. सोवा अल्ट गलत आया. And he's like, yeah. He's like, lamao, bro. Sad, but yeah, this map ended right here. Rest does not really matter as much. And then split was a case of DM's clutches. Though if someone knows, I want to see that wrong crossing smoke round. We'll watch DM's clutches once. I think more than G misplaying DM's clutches, DM just popped off in DM's clutches. What do you think?
Yeah, but again, G's attack side on split is very readable.
Yeah. Stars placement. But it's also very obvious what they're trying to do every single time, which is the issue with the Breach Sky. But at the same time, that is the क्या बोलते हैं इधर उधर, you know, like they lose the क्या बोलते हैं lack of mind games. They lose mind games for more control with how they want Rossi to play, and I think that's worth it given their issues in every
I don't know,
area.
man. I don't think they need double initiators, to be very honest. I think this is a very banded sort of thing, just like you said earlier when I said patch.
Huh.
Like this is a patch up thing.
So who would
This
you
is a very
replace Sky
banded
with
thing.
then? Because they need the breach.
I don't know if you need the breach.
I think they need the breach. Otherwise, the Sky and Jet combo never works for GE, man. Ever. They need the breach. Which is why the comp I suggested was let Lightning Plus play KO, functioning as the secondary duelist. Let Kappa play Chamber, and Hellranger can pick up breach.
It's okay. I don't know. I just feel like you ditch breach, you bring in Reina.
And who plays Killjoy?
Hellranger.
Heh. He played that once and he was not good. He was
Then
not good.
Hellranger or Kappa, someone.
Let Kappa play Chamber then. Why Killjoy?
Or maybe skills plays Killjoy.
But who plays Astra, bro?
Yeah.
So that is an issue that GE have right now. They're
Yeah.
not nearly as flexible as they used
Maybe
to be.
Hellranger plays Reyna if he wants. If he
Lol.
doesn't want to give lightning fast.
No, Hellranger has issues calling with Reyna, I think.
Uh, I don't know. I just feel like they need extra firepower with the way G's split just needs more firepower, more aggression. That is only currently possible with the current lineup with adding another duelist on split.
Yeah. Hellranger doesn't like Astra as far as I know. Hold on. I remember one round where they were winning and then they just lost. I'm trying to find the. They were on A Heaven and they ran out of time.
Yeah. Hellfighter ran away.
Huh. Which round was that? Was that
Dude,
buy
but
round?
this round was amazing. The Deathmaker
Yeah.
round.
Death Rifty. The no scope one. Yeah. We'll get to that. Hold on. So this round, ये क्या हो रहा है? Okay, normal mid control. They get surprised by the VLT. Like they're expecting VLT to aggress early round. That doesn't happen. They get surprised by VLT aggressing mid round. Fair enough. Well
Yeah.
played by VLT. Okay. ठीक है. They get trades. Everything cool. All cool. All good. 3v3 here. What info have they got here? 3 लोग थे ना बी हेवन पुश पे, तीनों को देखा.
Yeah.
करेक्ट, मतलब एट मैक्स 2 लोग है ए साइड पे एट मैक्स.
Yeah. Yeah.
बस एज सून एज दिस इज डन, कितनी जल्दी रोटेट कर पाएगा? लाइक तीसरा आदमी, 2 लोग ही तो रहेंगे. जस्ट रश. लाइक इतना क्यों सोच रही है जी? दे ट्राई टू गो हियर, दे गेट स्टॉप बाय डेथमेकर. आई गेस दे आर स्कैर्ड ऑफ डेथमेकर. व्हाटएवर, इट्स एन इको मैन.
I
They have
guess
not
they're
recovered
scared of
weapons.
shorties
Come on, man. There's a
in this
breach.
angle. That is why SK Rossi updrafts there. I think he's scared of the shorty. See? Otherwise, he doesn't updraft here. He's scared of the shorty in that angle. This angle, yeah.
Which angle?
The Eamon angle, yeah, this angle.
No, but Shorty will be on the left of him, na?
No, here. Absolutely here, where you
Oh,
post.
एकदम सामने. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
हाँ.
Which is why he updrafts.
Okay, but as soon as they don't notice the Shorty there,
Yeah.
look, so much hesitation, so much second guessing. I think the call is made to rotate. Then they decide not to rotate.
Yeah, this is.
Or they're faking the rotate. Why
No, I
so
don't
many
think
mind
they're faking
games?
the rotate. I don't think. I think that was a legitimate call from someone to rotate. And I think it was Hellranger calling for the rotate, and then someone said, no, we should go here, to be honest.
So then just go. They use aftershock to clear out elbow. Why if you're not going to get into sight? What is
Because
the
I
point?
can understand why you don't want to rotate. I don't know who said
I don't mind the macro call. I think both rotating and not rotating have their pros and cons because they have time. You know, at that mark,
No,
53
but the
seconds.
thing is, again, if you talk about statistics or statistical probability, they have now let go of that entire. Okay, if I show you on screen, let's be better.
क्या हुआ?
No, I can show you this on my screen, right? So if you remove this, then I
Wait, what?
then how do I? Okay, I know how to show. Yeah.
No, just select this window.
If I select the window, Epic Pen doesn't come.
Oh, side.
See here, right? See here. Okay.
Huh.
If they decide to go back, so now they are here. This entire area, they have no info. Okay.
Why do they need info though?
No, but there could be someone who pushed again, na? Who
So
reaggressed.
what?
But then you're playing into probability.
Nahi,
You're
Godspeed.
here.
If there is someone who reaggressed, given the fact that there were 3 mid and 2 at max on A, again the point remains that there are only 2 at A. And they don't have weapons because the 2 at A never picked up the weapons from the trade at mid. So just
But
rush those
that is
2
why
down.
they can come mid, na?
What do you
To
mean?
pick up weapons.
हाँ, in that case साइट पे फिर एक ही बनता है डेथ मेकर.
वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि which is why this is not an ideal call
To rotate. हाँ, okay.
Yeah, this is better.
Fair.
Like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3.
हाँ, exactly. No, actually, I think site is 1, ramps has to be 3 here. Or rather, okay, even if you're counting ramps as 2, na, then I'll tell
Yeah,
you what. Okay, here. As soon as they first of all should not use aftershock to clear elbow. अगर call हो रहा है कि ramps जाना है, तो why are you spamming utility on site? For
exactly.
what? For eco player on site? Huh? Why are you trying
I
to deny
think
angles?
I think this is a GE trait. They're just uncomfortable going straight into the side. They always end up A heavens and rams, which is very predictable in GE's play on split.
Okay, so right
Like
here
if
you spot
you
out Deathmaker shooting at you with a pistol. So immediately you know Deathmaker is the one player who's been on site all the time, which means एक player mid से weapon लेके आएगा और दूसरा player पता नहीं कहाँ है. He can be on site,
exactly,
he can be mid with the other player recovering weapon. You don't know. But दो player
yeah,
का information guarantee पता है आपको. तो even
yeah,
right here 25 second पे just hard rush the CT and rotate to B. अगर इतना indecisive है.
yeah.
I don't understand. Okay, that maker say even if you're worried, then go for that. Or if you're like fuck it, we just want to isolate death maker. Then why is the turret going for CT? Turret लगाओ side की तरफ. Let the turret be the entry tool for you because the breach doesn't have utility.
No, I
It's just
see they
so
were
weird.
no. So this is why I said the Rams is not an ideal position to go because here they have four choke points. So
No,
if
I
you pause
think
here,
if you're
see,
going
if you
ramps,
pause
na,
here, see if you pause here, see.
huh,
Now they have four choke points, right? And five angles. And they have vents, they have CT, they
which
have
is why they
side,
should commit to an
they
angle,
have
na.
they
Either
have
push
heaven.
vents or push CT.
Yeah. So which is why I'm saying take the turret. If anywhere you place it, you have to watch the second place anyway. If
अरे
you place it
नहीं,
on
you don't
CT,
have to watch because right now your priority needs to be commit to one area. All three of you commit together because you have weapons advantage.
exactly, that is true. But right now, while they are not committing, there is this is why I said going side is better than going ramps.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
what I'm
side
saying.
should be. They should have, as
Yeah,
soon as the elbow aftershock comes, just hard commit, man. Rossi mara to mara, trade him out. Shorty can
because
only kill one
max
guy.
Max there are three choke points if you go side.
Yeah,
If you
Heaven and
go,
CT are the main, and maybe you get caught off by the guy on side. Maybe.
yeah,
I think two and a
exactly,
half, kind of.
exactly. So there are three choke points, but if you go to heaven, now there are suddenly four choke points and five angles you have to watch.
He even has alarm bot Godspeed, so they can use turret for entry, put alarm bot for CT if they're that scared.
Yeah,
You
they can
just,
put alarm bot for vents or and
huh.
turret where it is. Yeah, they can. But I what I'm saying is if they just rush side, this would have been so much
Yeah,
like
yeah,
better.
yeah. I'm saying if they're going Rams, at least commit to when try to take out the player you know who has the weapon coming from mid. Either
I
that player
guess
is coming for the flank or he's just waiting in vents to try and come through. That player is
I
rarely ever rotating from CT, right?
I guess this is just a case of Hell Ranger or someone liking ramps because I've seen so many times
Hmm.
like global go for the ramps control.
Very weird.
Like every time you watch any split of global esports and you'll see that they prioritize ramp and heaven control.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think this is just a bad habit of this, if you could
Ranger,
call it
Astra,
so.
Golorina, Rossi Chamber, Kappa Breach, Skills Flex. A Ranger can't play Astra, man. If he played Astra, I feel like a lot of Global's Astra problems would be solved, but he's not comfortable on Astra at all. I think he's not able to comfortably digest all the information his team gives him while accounting for all of the utility. I don't know. Maybe that's a MOBA thing for me, but I actually feel more comfortable IGLing when I have all the options on my hand. I prefer IGLing as an Astra.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
He played in LCQ, that's why I'm telling you I don't think he's comfortable because back then he was not. उसके बाद ही decision लिया गया था that skills will play Astra on most maps. So, I don't know. Maybe skills is not comfortable outside of Astra.
But I guess LCQ was global's best performance, right?
Yeah, which is why it's weird. I don't know. Again, like, no scopes amazingly done by Deathmaker, but the
I
way.
guess he should have gotten the fourth kill as well.
Yeah, exactly. I felt bad saying that on cast. Are you I'm plastic, bro. Immortal क्या होता है? Godspeed is immortal. Hmm?
I mean, ranks don't matter, Pog boy. There's just shiny things. you can flaunt,
Will doesn't
and
want to
it's
evolve.
not even flaunt worthy.
See,
What will you do with an immortal drawing?
I will say, like the stream for this, but I can promise you there's going to be a lot of evolution from global if they make the finals weekend. At least that's my opinion, because that's what happened in VCC 1. Can a duelist IGL comfortably? What role suits best? I think controller is best for IGL. Maybe initiator, but
Yeah, initiator is first, I would say, just because you can control the tempo, and then the second best is
I
controller.
don't think
Because
so. I
again,
think your initiator needs to be like, I guess I get in the sense that you're saying mid round calling, yeah, definitely initiator is better.
yeah,
Overall calling, I prefer controller. I guess Astra just is better because she works as a controller, initiator, sentinel, sab kuch.
yeah. Astra is better just because Astra doesn't have to be proactive. So an IGL has
Oh,
more freedom, more room.
this round only. This round only. What is this crossing smoke? Look at this
I think the
crossing smoke.
filter in the team should play initiator. Who's the filter? Aquaguard?
Flex, flex. I think they mean flex.
Oh.
Thanks,
Aryan, no
Hogwarts.
man. I would say no. Initiative is a very important role. People downplay it, but I'll tell you, India has very few initiators, and that is the very reason Indian region is not progressing fast enough. To be very honest, if you see outside of the tier one scene, there are very few good initiators, especially Sova players available in India.
Bravef is damn good on Sova, man. That's why I boosted plus Sage.
Yeah.
Bravef's, Bravef's decision making is what I want in every team if I ever coach. भाई that the dude that guy I don't have to teach him decision making only. उसको बंदे को already पता है क्या करना है. But what is this crossing smoke? Is this a whiff or what? This is a whiff, right?
Yeah. I guess a whiff, or maybe he just isn't thinking about guarding the heaven peak,
So what other peak is he guarding with the crossing smoke?
the aim in angle.
Uh, Fair.
And maybe he's doing that just for himself, and whoever the killjoy is, he thinks that it's a normal smoke and rushes
नहीं
straight
नहीं,
for
he's
it.
definitely not doing it for himself. Look at his position.
Where is it?
He's going back. As soon as he smokes, he's going back. Killjoy is going
Oh,
forward.
then yeah, then it's a wrong.
It's a whiff.
Yeah.
Also, it's weird that the smoke is even placed when the turret is set up. Huh? My brain hurt. Why? Turret is there. Wait for turret peak. Why is smoke coming?
Also, I don't understand why lightning fast is in such a hurry to cross.
No, I think so. Lightning fast is like, ठीक है मैं turret use करता हूँ, turret से info लेता हूँ और फिर I'll go and I'll place my ult. He sees the smoke coming. He's like, oh, Rossi must have set up crossing smoke for me. I need to go before the smoke expires. नहीं तो smoke waste हो जाएगा. I think that's the idea. Uh,
But I don't
that
know, man.
that's why he's in a rush, because I don't think he's
Again,
going
feels
to
like miscoms.
exactly like. I think the idea here is the com over here in the start of the round is like, guys, killjoy ult करते हैं A side पे and we'll try to rush side. Okay, simple सी बात
Yeah.
है. So lightning pass ठीक है, मैं turret लगा के बात करता हूँ. This is number one issue. I don't think he said it कि मैं turret लगाता हूँ, because otherwise Rossi would not cloud burst. Or I don't think Rossi said it कि भाई मैं cloud burst कर रहा हूँ तेरे लिए. I'm setting up crossing smoke. Otherwise lightning pass would not have set up turret. Either ways, both of them do both, and none of them do it properly. And damn, gone instantly.
RN skills on initiator, I don't know, man. I don't like.
See, because even Lightning Fast notices, I think, the star placed by GE, which is why I think he tries
Yeah.
to run quickly before the pull comes in.
I
Complete miscom.
believe it's miscom, man.
Full 2 miscom. Very sad. Anyways, let's try to find the clutches. So, no scope dekhte
Because
hain.
first of all, I would say if you want to execute like this, right? See,
Mm.
then you do the breach turn for ramps, so that the
Ha!
ramps guy cannot peek,
No,
and then
the
you
weird
cross.
point is they did this a few rounds back. They did exactly that. They did the breach
Yeah.
stun, Roshi dashes in. So what is going wrong with, like, so inconsistent on the calls? Or not even calls, comms, not calls, comms. It feels like Hellranger, does he have to dictate everything to everyone? This is something the players should talk amongst themselves, no?
What about skills on Sentinel? Yeah, skills on Sentinel is something. Yeah, I
I
can
think
get
skills on
behind.
Sentinel is ideal. He gets to
Yeah,
lurk the way he wants to.
yeah. The skills on Sentinel is something I can get behind. But again, we are just speculating. We are just watching them
Yeah, we
from a
don't
different
actually know.
microscope. Once we like, if let's say I am their coach, or I once I get to see them up close and their ideology and their thoughts, maybe how they think,
Leak or
then
what?
maybe I would be able to say it better.
Leak or what, guys? Godspeed next GE coach or what? Like the
No
stream
leak
if you
at all,
want
dude.
Godspeed to be GE coach.
They have better coaches lined up. They have international coaches lined up. I'm just
Aha!
Godspeed.
I'm sorry, I have to laugh about that for a second. But yeah, definitely like the stream. And type hashtag God for GA. Let's go. Bring back
Nah,
God
man.
Squad days by bringing in Godspeed. Easy claps.
And someone in chat also wrote, ask Godspeed if VLT has ever contacted him. No, man. Again, VLT is also a team that wants
Hold on.
international
So,
coaches.
oh, I was wondering why the fuck the turret. Okay, wait. So, I understand ki this guy kills. Why does the turret pop off here? Why is the turret shooting the dead body?
That is normal turret behavior.
Huh?
Yeah, that is normal turret behavior.
Because you can see Lightning Fast get so confused because of that.
Yeah, but that is normal turret behavior. That happens so many times.
Shooting the dead body? Because he dies before the turret is set up, na? So,
Yeah, turret doing VM.
dude, that's actually a. Lightning Fast should post that. My turret also does BM, like a reel, it'll be a sick reel.
Yeah,
Shoots
yeah,
you.
it's very broken, dude. Sometimes it used to at a, in on ascent. You close the door and it still pops off behind the door, and it's so irritating.
Lol, what the fuck? Anyways, ahead. Oh, wait, let's
So
just
that is
look.
why I was laughing at someone's tweet. Someone was saying if only every game was as polished or as as well handled as Valorant. I was like, what?
I
There are so
mean,
many things that are broken. You cannot
yeah,
just say that. I get
but
Valorant is very good. The Riot is very good at handling suggestions and also incorporating community suggestions and community feedback. They have
yeah,
been
I think it's
absolutely
just too
fantastic.
much of a general thing to say like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Array shit.
Turret is definitely walling, dude. There are many cases we've captured where turret is definitely walling. Yeah, Riot is proactive. But again, you have to understand the scale as well. Like the scale, maybe the resources, as he said, is their resources are tied up in delivering some other deliverables, right?
Yeah, like
Because
new stuff and
uh,
I mean,
what was
it's
VLT's idea of not picking Sentinel? I don't think you need a Sentinel, dude. I think this comp is very good.
yeah, I don't think you need a sentinel either, but you need to be super disciplined, which VLT are. So,
Yeah.
very
And I
nice,
guess
very
I
nice.
told you, I guess I said to someone, I can see the bind com becoming the split com, barring the SOVA. You just uh, move out the SOVA and bring in something else. So like the bind com as in chamber instead of KJ. Okay. Aditya,
I'm just
I think
crying
they
on my
can.
talent group. Hold on. Sorry.
I think they can, but the thing is, as CS said, I think Global just haven't been successful, or they feel like they're not as successful or as comfortable with the Jet Sky combo. That is why they need a breach. So which is why they cannot play this comp.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think that's a good comp. I think Hellranger excels on an agent like Viper. I don't know why they don't proactively try to
Yeah,
play
Hellranger
more
on Viper makes a
Viper.
lot of sense.
Yeah,
Lightning Fast on Viper makes no sense.
exactly. I don't know.
Oh yeah, cool com, 100%. Anyways guys, मेरा नया reporting time आया है. And it is 2 hours earlier than what it was supposed to be.
12:30,
It's
12.
12 p.m. man.
Yeah,
Freaking
I figured.
sad. Ah, such pain. Why does this happen to me? Hindi casters get breaks too, dude. Like, we don't get breaks.
Also, you guys are Hindi casters, or like
Yeah.
they're casting while standing, right?
हाँ, okay, so that is a, I guess we get advantage in that. But मैं mostly खड़ के ही cast करता हूँ. I don't like sitting and casting. So I
That is
don't know.
because you're short.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're how tall are you?
Yeah, I'm not very tall. I'm like 5'8", 5'9", I think.
You're 5'8", 5'9"?
I am 172 centimeters. Last I
Dude,
checked, like
I
3 years
think,
back.
then that is unfair how you look while casting.
Oh, what?
You look like a short, cute boy, dude. To be honest,
How short do I look?
very short. You look like 5'1", 5'2"
Huh? I'm
while
okay. One
casting.
sec. Let me just stand up on stream right here. Hold on. We're going to end analysis here. बस थोड़ा chatting करेंगे फिर निकलेंगे. I'm not 5'1", 5'2". Here, like
Yeah, this is good. But
I'm
you
tall.
go back and you see yourself on the English cast, you'll understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's because of virtual desk and camera placement. Like when I sit like
Yeah, see?
this, because
See,
you
even
can
the
only
chat is
see
like
this one.
C is 5'3" max, C is 5'1".
Huh? I'm bhai. Like what? Nah, shit. Hold on.
Because that is how you look
Wait.
during the
One
cast.
sec. I will hold the camera up also. Guys, I didn't know you thought this pehle. Wait, here. You see? This table is at least like what, 3 feet? And this is the rest of my body. How the heck do I look 5'3" to you? My girlfriend is not 5'3", man. What? Here, like,
So, like right now, you're looking like a 5'7", 5'8".
172 centimeters is what I remember. I think that's
Yeah, 5'7",
5'8".
5'8".
Yeah.
Yeah, but during the casting, you look like 5'1", 5'2", dude, maximum.
Wow, bhai. सही है chat. सही है chat.
That is
Liar.
why people say, "Oh, she looks like a schoolboy and all." Like you look like a very cute, short schoolboy.
How do I make myself look taller? I have to sit down while
And
I'm on camera.
I don't know how you make yourself look taller
Like, I guess
because
I'd have to do this or something like that. No, even this I look short only. Because you don't
yeah,
know
here
how
also
big
you
this
look
chair
short.
is.
Yeah,
Sedge. Chotu
see
CI.
everyone is like, I thought you were 5'2". See,
CF flex smoothly. How did I say? Just CTMs on V3. She did everything perfectly. Okay, fine. We'll see that one round before we leave. Do you guys remember which round was it? I think 6-4, right?
1v3 8. I think it was a 1v2 where he uses.
It was a 1v2, but he got a 3K.
He got 3K. Yeah,
Fake dash he did.
people are like, "See, online school कैसी थी?"
Wow, hey. Take that cute and sleep happily. Fair enough.
वो camera eat some height. Yeah, man, cyborg. बता. Dude, I was also under the impression that she is short.
Height raises barbers use, lol.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really upload a lot of pictures either. So that would help. Okay, this round. Let's see. Let's analyze this round. Again, lots of hesitation from global esports. And बहुत ज़्यादा सोचते हैं. And that
And
Rams
again,
approach.
heaven
Yeah.
control. See,
Rams लेते हैं. बहुत Rams approach है. I don't know why.
the thing with Rams control is Rams is a neutral area. Okay.
Yeah.
But the thing with neutral areas is you can easily get pinched from anywhere, from multiple areas. Neutral areas are bad to, just stay there. Like if you want to play slow, neutral areas are very bad.
So I think my girlfriend is 5'6", guys. I'm at least a few inches taller than her.
गैस भाभी जी चैट में ही होगी ऐसे भैया को बुली मत करो.
No, she'll be happy. Like, or bully karo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go. Tied on
yeah.
the.
She is not taller than me. सबको बोलो.
Okay, wait. So they go for the plant. Amitarasu playing anchor very, very well. Full time ke liye. He shuts down one. Cool. Doesn't matter though. Trade comes out. Rossi dashes
What
in.
is this double jump though? You see Hellranger? Go back, see what Hellranger does. Yeah, here, see. Look at this. See.
I, don't- I look really short. I can't do anything. Man, camera. One day, everyone. It's okay. I will surprise everyone. I won the third map played today because of exploit being used. I had to take time to decide. High five
Cool
better.
com is saying school में ही girlfriend.
Wow. I mean, I'll take it. Always have a problem with being called too old. So I'm happy to be called a school kid. I'm young. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. People look at my face and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're so
No, your abilities
you're
available are
like
no
22,
ultimates available.
23." I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
Yeah. Really sick shot right here, by the way. TM.
Yeah.
Like, just knows.
But
Does he hear the
as
running?
I mentioned, he has to be
No, 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 no. That's just
here. Even if they
Yeah,
do
it's just
manage
pure,
it, they
just
cannot give the solo engagements
awareness.
to matter.
no. I think that is the best area to hit middle. He hits exactly at the middle of the map.
Yeah, so awareness, nah. Like, he needs to
Yeah.
realize that Rossi is going to try to get back to lightning fast.
I guess even if someone is
She just
sitting
shot.
behind map, the middle area is the best place because that is where most people sit. So
So layout gamer YT, I will answer your question and this will be a cap for the entire stream too. Like cap as in not like
oh, the
cap.
B-side one, yeah, the B-side. It just came. You just missed the B-side one as well,
कौन सा?
where Hellfighter hits and then DM hit a 1v3.
ये इसके पहले था क्या? I thought it was before this. After this, I mean.
No, no.
Before this.
Hellfighter is sitting on site near the brown boxes.
हाँ, that was the round before this.
No, no. After this, like you just went past it. I said while you were going.
Wait, so
I
this
think.
is the DM clutch. Yeah, this is the normal wala. The one we just saw, not normal wala.
Yeah.
And then right after this, no?
Yeah, I guess it's this one. Yeah, I guess it's this one. What a sick shot, too.
Hellfighter, no? Yeah. Just flick, man. Insta. somewhat कम करो यार. ठीक है. End of the stream के लिए कम कर देता हूँ. Oh yeah, it's this round. It is this round. What is this? I was questioning this on chat too. ये क्या position है skills? I mean, I get it. He's trying to probably get a peek on anybody who pushes from stairs. But they have no info on these two players. So they have to assume they're playing A, na? So surely at least one player rotates from vents.
Yeah, he just doesn't think someone rotates so early, like so fast.
अरे
But
अगर कोई बंदा सीटी से आके स्टेयर्स तक पहुंच गया तो वेंस गाय विल कम फास्टर देन द स्टेयर्स गाय.
yeah, like I don't like he's just thinking that the first rotator is the CT wala guy and there is no one at vents. He's just assuming that maybe.
So
because
weird.
Amaterasu does this is only able to do this because he's the first rotator. He is rotated already inside vents to a very aggressive angle behind the smoke.
Nahi, but wait. Imagine right here in the round 2, if Amaterasu decided to rotate from CT and Deathmaker went at this exact time from whence, Deathmaker would make it before Amaterasu makes it into stairs. Right?
Yeah, but he'd give out some sort of sound, na, when
Deathmaker.
making it. Yeah,
No, he can. I'm saying walking and Amaterasu running till here, till CT, and then walking to up to stairs. Okay, so he can run till CT, then he can walk into stairs, and that
but
maker
that
just
is
has
the
to walk
thing.
all the way through. Still, that maker will make it first.
But that is the thing. If you think Deathmaker is there, he won't come like this. He won't flank like this with the op, right?
Haha, that I get. That is not my point here. My point is that the Vents rotator will always come faster than the stairs rotator.
Yeah, that is given. What I'm saying is, Skills thought that since no one jumped from vents, like then there is no one in vent, so it will take him some time. You see,
Fair.
Amaterasu is already inside here, na? Amaterasu is here when
I
Skills
guess
is going.
also because nobody trades Ace and Vibhor. So
Yeah.
he's like, there's no way he's here. Okay,
See,
fair. I don't know.
like
I
he's
still
very early.
prefer if he would hold the same position but the heaven angle because he can swing easily.
I don't think he needs to hold the heaven angle itself as well. I think he just needs to alert his team that there might be someone heaven, and he just needs to stay near the
Say in mail
uh,
room.
s- yeah, mail room.
Uh, Anyways, let's appreciate DM's. Oh, okay, one sec. Before we appreciate DM's clutch, I had the G did the same thing on one of their retakes. I don't like this rafters push, man. I know it gives you a lot more angles to play on, but I would rather just teams push from side. Why do people
Yeah.
go for rafters push?
I think rafters push is good if someone is jumping low
Jumping
because
low?
then you have the vertical duality.
Oh, like rafters who ke ekdam niche you're saying.
Yeah, if one guy jumps
Huh,
and the second
fair.
guy is in rafters, then it's okay because you have vertical duality.
Guys, विशाल लेआउट लड़ो ना मत ना यार चिल मारो ना
Wasn't you the one who... अरे क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
nobody cares man just don't fight DM first nutty shot right good trade that was a flick by the way because if you look on
Yeah.
the minimap
It's
it's
watching towards the brown boxes,
yeah
not
he's
there.
watching towards brown boxes and then insta just flicks onto Hellranger headshot एक और nice shot because this is a hard shot to hit because he just dropped down from that area but still just locks onto the head. Then the fake dash. Kappa has no choice. Okay, you cannot blame Kappa here.
This
Maybe
is
if he has
why
util,
This
but
is why I tell you that MW1 se better DM will be on Jet and
oh yeah,
MW1 is better
100%.
than when you
DM is
said
better on
about
shit.
when you said about MW1 Jet and like if Amaterasu goes to coach.
MW1 is not coming, man. I think this is just a pointless
No,
discussion.
like how you speculated, right? Let's say if Amaterasu was to go to coach, an ideal VLT lineup would be like MW1 on Jet and Deathmaker on something other duelist or something. So I'm like MW1 is more versatile and he's better. Like he has more
MW1
impact.
is an OTP Reina though, right? He's not an
Yeah, he's
OTP Jet.
Reina. Yeah, which is what.
And Vishal, I
And
understand that you're not trying to fight, but the things you're saying might incite people into fighting. So just avoid it altogether. It's not a discussion that you need to have. Why waste your own time this late into the night? Or anyone else's. I know everyone is going to finish his education right after VCC, but I don't think he's going to come back. His passion is in a career outside of esports. Why should he leave that passion? Anyways,
Merzel अभी जिंदा है गॉडस्पीड भाई मैं कुछ नहीं
what's
बोला
up, Mr. Beeves? निकल रहा हूँ वैसे भी.
मैं कुछ नहीं बोला श्री I said nothing. CA just explained that an ideal comp, an ideal lineup, and we just said उसके बारे में discuss कर रहे हैं.
क्या? What did they say? You're
No,
right,
no,
what's
it's
up?
like MW1 Reina easy peasy. Merzel अभी जिंदा है गॉडस्पीड like yeah.
अरे, that's not the point, भाई.
वो कुछ भी खेल सकता है. He's just complete player, good agent. Yeah, exactly supreme. just saying रे याद दिला रहा था. Yes, thank you.
Okay, friends. Let's just like कर दो एक final boost. Let's go. And go subscribe to Godspeed. You can see link already tagged है बस नाम पे click करना है. Say MW1 not coming. You told Ocean that MW1 even worked with the team last season after match. He's gonna come back. Awesome. If he comes back, he comes back. Yeah. I don't know. In the last interview we had with him in VCC1, he clearly stated that his passion is architecture, not esports.
Bad memory you have, yes. Also in last round when Ace and DM slipped from right in front of El Ninja, which can't be solved. Was that the RNG? That's not RNG factor. That's just your positioning. Like you have positioned yourself there, no?
कहाँ पे? Oh, okay,
What?
wait. Yeah, let's not end the stream without talking about that last round. Hold on. Important round.
Big hugs, Avir.
Actually, I don't need to show it to talk about it. Very simple, man. In my opinion, बहुत simple सी बात है. Either Hellranger should just play a better position, और ही शुड टेल एसके रॉसी कि भाई तू छोड़ दे, ए साइड छोड़ दे, तू पीछे आजा, रैम सिटी से खेल ले या स्क्रीन से खेल ले. आई डोंट गॉट योर बैक फ्रॉम वेंस. आई एम लर्किंग बेसिकली. सिंपल सी बात है. ही शुड ईदर हैव हिज बैक और टेल हिम ही इज नॉट गॉट हिज बैक. यू नो, आई डोंट नो. Like Rossi should not get surprised. Thank you for coming, Yash.
True.
Good night, League family. No, I'm going to go watch G2 Fnatic now. Not the Valorant match, the League match, because LEC is
Yeah.
lub.
Yep. Hey, wait. G2 Fnatic is happening? They lost yesterday, na? To.
नहीं Valorant नहीं.
Yeah, League only, na? G2 lost yesterday to.
हाँ तो लीग थोड़ी ना वो है. It's not.
नहीं. I'm just saying that was unexpected, na? SK, I think. SK Gaming. They
नहीं,
lost.
it's not unexpected. G2 very inconsistent this year.
Oh, but I thought they were getting into form, na? I was watching the last few games and
Nah.
just thought they were getting into the groove, sort of.
Will I get copyrighted if I watch G2 Fnatic on stream right now?
I don't think so. Hey, Shri, thank you,
No,
man.
what
Good
are
night to
these
you as well.
What are they
But if
playing?
Turret was watching Heaven, it was
Oh,
just
it's
like bad
GG.
luck. It is not bad luck.
हार गई G2. हार गई G2.
G2 lost
Hylissang
to
is playing
Fnatic?
Pike. Yeah, Hylissang is playing Pike. Best Pike in the world, boys. Best fucking Pike in the world. You see his hooks, man, in the last match. कुछ भी he's hacking. Fucking Hylissang कुछ भी hooks मारता है वो.
Godspeed किसके कोच है? सुप्रीम में बेरोजगार हूँ अभी.
Godspeed upcoming GE coach, guys. Like the stream for Joss, and like, subscribe to me and to Godspeed for Godspeed GE coach, guys.
Split में I can see double duelist, but otherwise I think single duelist is enough for G.
Never believe them. Nah, Fnatic got man. Hylissang Pike is not losing, guys. Like Hylissang Pike is just busted, man. Like he is insanely good. He is so fucking good. Like कुछ भी मारता है वो. This time he's not even playing Halo Blades. He's just playing for late game. Full aftershock safe Pike guy.
I don't know, man. I just feel like it's like G2 deserves to win today because they lost to Fnatic in CSGO.
Then they should have banned his Pike. I play him, I'm noob, then I play like God.
And I like Pike as a hero. Right?
Oh yeah, very fun.
Yeah, it's, as a champion. Sorry, guys. Sorry, League fans.
It's okay. Mostly copy किया है Dota से, so you can copy that also.
If it sounds depressed, please.
He's
be a
just
bit-
tired, bro. Do you see the time? You are tired, right?
Godspeed. Hey, okay, एक second. Says SBK saying,
Say up here.
Anna said you didn't reply to his message when VLT was looking for coaches a while ago. Anna said on stream.
Bullshit.
Do you actually think I won't reply? Like, I reply even to people whom I don't know.
No,
I
I think
reply to
okay.
random people on Discord and
What they
Twitter.
mean rather is that Anna randomly tweeted looking for coaches and you never applied. But I would like to give context in that Anna said he wants masters level coaches. And even though I
Yeah,
know Godspeed can be master's level, he doesn't have it in his resume yet. Yet.
and why would I apply when I don't fit the criteria? And as far as replying is concerned, Anna trolls chat. Yeah, yeah. Maybe he means the tweet. Many people tagged me on the tweet, and again, the thing was, uh, to be very honest, Anna's requirement, I don't fit the requirement. I am being very honest with myself, dude. Uh,
Which is a
why
bad
would I
thing.
waste their time as well? I would apply, they would tell me, are you a master's coach? I would say no. They would like, thank you for your services. And I was like, why would I go through that? If they said they want to try out a coach, like, yeah, even if, let's say they want to do a 5 day session and decide, I am down for it. Like, I that is what I do with every team. I first gauge whether I am the right fit and they want me. Like, it should be a harmony between both of us, right? Between the players and the team. Like, between the players and the coach, it should be perfect harmony. Not even perfect. There should be at least some sort of chemistry. Like, they should be uh, cohesive in a
Yeah.
way. So 5 days, a 5 day session is good. Like, you do a 5 day session, you see if you get along or not. If you start to get along, if you have similar ideas, if you think that this coach can actually help you, if the coach thinks that the team is full of players who will listen to him and who will give him that authority, then why would the coach not join? But the
Oh,
thing
wait.
is,
Sorry, sorry. Go on, go on. I just remembered something that I forgot to tell you. I will tell you as soon as
oh,
I end the stream.
and that is why I didn't apply. If it was that they want to try out every coach, but they prefer a master's coach, I would definitely apply, dude. Like,
Yeah.
why would I not apply? I have, like, again, and replying, I replied to everyone, dude. And
Yeah.
like, anybody who knows like me on Twitter or
Which
Discord
is
will
why
attest to this.
you should follow both of us on Twitter and Insta, especially Godspeed on Twitter. बहुत मसाला मिलता है guys. जाके follow करो. And yeah, if you have
And
any point, if you ever tweet at him or if you ever क्या बोलते हैं DM him, he'll be able to. He will reply.
and I don't sound so depressed.
Tired, I
I get
guess.
what you mean, Naman. I don't sound depressed. The thing is, it's night. I cannot actually talk in my normal voice. Otherwise, it will feel much louder for you and for everyone else as well, because it's not really the weather to blast your fan to full so that your voice is sort of like muffled for something.
Yeah, I mean, his family around, so we got to think about them too.
MW1
मैं तो
बोलता
बस
है मार्च के
क्या
बाद तो
बोलते हैं दल्ला बैठा हूँ ऑफिस में दल्ला नहीं छी मैं एक गंदा वर्ड सीखा आज नॉर्दर्न ऑफिस में यार स्टूपिड गुड़गांव हैज चेंज्ड मी बट आई वाज ट्राइंग टू से दरिंदा आई थिंक दरिंदा इज द राइट वर्ड दरिंदा मींस डिजेनरेट राइट
Yeah, sort of. Darinda is
डिजेनरेट इज
like an
व्हाट आई एम लुकिंग
animal.
फॉर हाँ ओके नॉट इवन दैट देन आई एम अ डिजेनरेट sitting at office at 2 a.m. even though there is too many games to cast tomorrow. वेल्ला हाँ अरे वेल्ला नहीं हूँ भाई स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ वेल्ला कहाँ से हूँ?
Well,
क्या बता रहा था तू एंड होने से पहले वो तुमको नहीं
एंड
बताऊंगा
होने से
वो
पहले नहीं,
गॉसिप
एंड
को
होने के
बता
बाद.
हाँ एंड होने के बाद बताऊंगा anyways guys thank you for coming thank you Godspeed for coming go subscribe if you haven't subscribed to me subscribe to me go subscribe to
और
Godspeed
सुप्रीम से MW1 बोलता है मार्च के बाद तो VLT का वापस प्रॉब्लम होगा ना, किसको लें? MW1 हाँ बोलता है मार्च के बाद. या मतलब वो देखा जाएगा तब. मतलब let's see. Hope he says yes. He's saying if MW1 says yes, if he decides to come back, then it will be another roster issue for VLT, right? See,
or will it
I mean, technically it shouldn't be.
exactly you should make life easier for VLT but let's see पता नहीं भाई पता नहीं because again roles matter a lot if you bring in MW1 you have too many star players maybe does that become an issue
Also, guys, a humble request: tomorrow go on the English Northern stream and write CA is not Short. He is tall.
Nobody will believe. We're like, nahi, reject. Good night, guys. Chalo.
Good
Good
night,
night.
guys.
Sleep
Thank you
time.
for coming.
Yes. And फिर से बोल रहा हूँ. Wait. You can see at Godspeed in the title. Just go click on it, man. It's literally as easy as that. बहुत मसाला मिलेगा. I'm not even kidding. Analysis तो मिलेगा. That is different. But I know all of you like masala. So maybe CA leaks will change to Godspeed leaks. But yeah,
No, CA leaks will forever remain CA
like,
leaks, guys.
yeah.
Because I think it's better if you keep the original as original. Because I feel like
The
I'm a
original was
very
you only. You were the one
no. I
feeding
never
the
used
leaks.
no. Thing is, CA started the leaks thing on streams and everything, and I'm a very old school guy. I believe status quo is very good. Like status quo is always good for
भाई एक
a
बार
healthy
गलती से
structure.
इंस्टाग्राम फॉलोअर्स चेक कर लिया F1 का.
So it always is. I mean, me and Malav have so much fun with CA on his stream. Why change that? It's
सही
so
है.
much fun. To be very
You have
honest,
a
Malav is not
scapegoat
here,
already, so maintain the scapegoat.
and Malav is not here because he's having a fun barbecue session.
Oh, I need to check his Insta. Thank you for reminding me. I
Dude,
want to see the
it looked
barbecue.
so good,
Fuck man. Okay, maybe I shouldn't check his Insta.
and it was veg.
Oh wow. Wait, veg barbecue? Okay, I need to definitely see this. I will try to make it maybe. Maybe this is a reason to go to Lonavala. Either ways. Hey, we should actually plan a analyst vacation.
Yeah, man,
Later
definitely.
this year.
I
We'll
think
plan.
I think DreamHack Hyderabad we should plan.
कब है टीम है हैदराबाद?
I don't know. It's in 2022. I know that much. I
नहीं
think
उसके
that
पहले
is.
कुछ होगा. I will let you know.
वो तो होगा, but it's not like I don't think we will be like all three of us will be there. Maybe.
Oh no, I plan to make that happen. So let's see. I mean, Malav won't be there, so we have to do it before he leaves, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do it before he leaves too.
Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah. If it's working, why change that? I've heard something before. Yeah, exactly. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
dude.
I am a
That
I'm
is.
the scapegoat, so keep me as the scapegoat. But yeah, guys, big hearts. I'm going to go before I end up passing out as office at I can't English also anymore. Before I pass out at office, and yeah, Malav is going to Toronto. He is a student there, so he'll go this
Yeah,
year
dude.
probably.
Malav is going to become a T1 analyst in NA.
Yeah, Malav will hopefully get me my NA break also.
Can GE win this VCC? I have GE listed as a team that qualifies. So
Layout Gamer YT will have a lot more streams in the upcoming week when we know the top 4 teams. So you'll be able to ask Godspeed the same thing again.
yeah. Storax references मेरे को समझ आता सही बात. But oh yeah. You remember the Storax tweets, right? See.
What tweets?
अरे the Storax video thing he said on
Arey
video na.
bhai. Ah, let's not get into that, guys. No energy for that
Yeah.
right now. Now, I would say. But actually, very important. Go check out the VCC anthem. कल Easter egg video भी आ रहा है, so make sure you check that out as well. And yeah, with that, peace, bye, good night.